Get ready for takeoff in 5, 4, 3, 2,
1. One last ride like Fast and Furious.
You're listening to Look Who's Ranting Now with your host, the baddest man in the podcast land, Artiste Colon.
So true. Baddest man in the podcast land. You know who it is. It's Artiste Colon, and of course, joining me tonight every single Thursday night except one out of the 4 years we've been doing this joint. Only one is my amazing producer right here, Mr. Boom in the building. What's going on with you, man?
What's up? Nothing much. How you doing?
Doing pretty good, man. So glad to have you here. You festive and in the spirit.
You know it.
Yeah, glad. I love to see that. And of course, joining us here, our social media tycoon, always here, always on point, and the only reason we got a social media presence. Like a bug. How you doing?
I'm so good. I cannot wait for the holidays, y'all.
I can't either. Yeah. Can't wait for these kids to open these gifts and tell Daddy he's the greatest of all time. And of course, joining us in studio here, we all deserve a little good karma at times. Your good karma. How you doing?
I'm doing great. I'm just ready for the main event.
You ready for the main event?
I'm so ready for the main event.
You ready to talk about things we need to drop in? Listen, I'm finna shoot my Netflix special on y'all. I'm telling you, I got a list of shit we leaving behind.
In
2023.
I'm so ready.
And of course, the man, the myth, and the legend himself, Echo the model in the building. How you doing, Echo?
I'm good. And you see it?
Man,
yeah.
In here.
Good, though.
In here. Y'all ready to turn up tonight?
I am.
Yeah.
Yes,
of course.
Yes.
Don't all say it at once.
Right.
Yeah.
We took a pause, so we're ready.
I was like, you sure? I mean, shit. We ain't got it.
We ready.
Hey, let's do it. Let's jump into trending topic.
Let's get this party started. You know what time it is. It's time for trending topics on Look Who's Ranting Now. You can always follow Look Who's Ranting Now on YouTube, Spotify, Amazon, and everywhere else you get your podcasts.
Exactly. Hey, we used to. Hey. Y'all know what time it is. It's time for that have happened over the past week. And of course, this week has been a hellacious news cycle. A lot of things have happened. I had to pick just a handful of stories. Didn't talk about everything. Didn't select the whole Meghan party beefing again and him going on the radio station, opening up his mouth about situations. I ain't gonna get it. That. Yeah, that was recent. That was recent. That. He ain't even gonna touch that right now.
Yeah.
Right now, we're gonna kick things off with my main man, Charleston White. Woo! Of course, we know last week he got jumped.
As he should have.
And we're not a scratch on him. You know what I'm saying? According to him, not a scratch on him. And of course, kept all his money. That's one thing. But he's back in the news again. Listen, this dude, you can't beat Charleston White. He was live streaming, and somebody dared to ask him, does he still cheat on his wife? And we got the audio of Charleston White's response. No.
Yeah, still cheating on your wife? Baby, somebody want to know, am I still cheating on you? you hear that little laugh? Well, we happily married. Stay out of married. You hear my wife laugh like a motherfucker when I answer that question. Yeah, I'm still cheating. Motherfucker, stop, get out my motherfucking bed, nigga. Hell yeah, I'm still cheating. Hey, go keep cheating. No matter what kind of nigga you think I am. Think I'm gonna stop? I got all the goddamn money in the world. You think I'm just gonna stop cheating? Yeah, I'm still cheating. Nigga, what's wrong with you? Bitch? Yeah, bitch. Fuck you try to get a nigga in trouble for. Still cheating like a motherfucker. Nigga, I got 2 new bitches. Nigga. Yeah, 2 new bitches. Nigga, what's wrong with you? Trying to get a nigga in trouble like she gonna stop fucking with me because I'm cheating. She know when she married me, I was a low down, dirty, rotten motherfucker. I'm just supposed to stop being a low down, dirty motherfucker because we got married. It don't work like that. Nigga, I got to grow into that. I got to grow out of that shit. I've been dirty all my motherfucking life. I got to grow out of that shit, okay? Give me some time. I'm gonna grow out of it, you know?
Charleston White
Give
said,
him some time.
Hold
Ain't he
on.
like
Your
50?
shit.
he a 60-year-old man
Oh,
saying,
he's
give me some time to grow out of this cheat.
I ain't know it was that old.
Charleston White, y'all tried to back
Hey,
him in the
Hey,
corner.
Parker.
Shout out to Buck Easy
See
there,
what
and of
happened when
course
you got money?
Simpson in there. Yeah, that's what happened when you got money. He said he got all this money. You think I'm not going to cheat? So my question for y'all, is cheating acceptable
Damn.
if you can afford it? If
No.
you taking care of business, you paying bills, you got everything together.
didn't say it was
Should
right.
you be able to cheat?
Money don't mean you should be able to be a horrible person. And I don't know why
How does that make you a horrible person?
because
if he
you're
taking
you're
care of
hurting the
business?
person that you're with. And
He
listen,
hiding it.
hold on, listen. As long as she
If
can go
she
get
don't
some
know
dick
nothing
too,
about
yes, it's right. As long as y'all both could
She
cheat,
paying bills.
she ain't got to.
She taking care of
She
the
ain't got to.
family?
She's living off
Yes, I
your
do.
status. So guess what? As long as she can get a 10-inch
Okay.
while you going to dig in something else, yes, right. If not, then it's wrong. If she
Nope.
can't do to you what you can do to her, it's wrong.
Listen, if she can't do what you can do for the family, and then,
Oh,
and then,
please.
then what,
Here's my
different
thing.
rules for different foods.
My man pay bills now. Although I'm an equal contributor, he
Because
can pay
Stephen
all
out
the
here
bills.
living good.
He
Yeah.
can pay all the bills. He cheat, he ain't gonna have no damn money no more. It's gonna
Yeah.
go straight to the court, and I'm gonna make sure I get every dime. that
Stop trying to
motherfucker got.
make
That's
shit
why we ain't getting married
Don't
out
make it personal.
What you mean? Why should someone be able to cheat just because they have money?
Just because
I'm
they have
asking a
made
question.
vows
I'm
to
not
people.
saying that you should. I'm asking a question. Should you?
No.
You made a question and a comment
you?
after, but he
Exactly.
paying all the bills.
Listen,
He
I
paying
made
all the bills.
Nobody said
Hold
it
on,
was
that's
right.
what radio hosts do.
Okay, so
They
if
make
it's, so if
comments.
it's
And I
not
said
right,
no.
then why do it?
No.
What's
They should
that?
not be able
So
to.
Echo saying
You know
he was-
why men
All right.
cheat?
Echo was saying it's not right. So I said if it's not right, why do it?
So
Just
you
because you
want
have
to get
money. So
cheated
money
on
makes
by a
you a
nigga
more horrible
that can
person.
handle business, take care of your whole livelihood,
I'm
or
not
you
getting
want to
cheated
get
on
cheated
by
by
no
a broke
nigga 'cause the
motherfucker? Because it's gonna
first-
happen either way.
The first whiff I get of you cheating, you single, nigga. Bye.
Come on.
You're
Yeah.
gone.
Come on.
That I
All right,
used
then
to,
he gonna guess what he gonna do? Find another one.
That's
Find
fine. And
another-
she can get cheated on. She can get
And
BV and
then-
yeast
but
infections.
listen, but she gonna
Because
be
he out there
living in the
cheating.
nice house.
She
She
gonna
gonna
be
be getting
straight.
her bills paid. She gonna be all right with it, and she gonna make
And her
peace
mental
with it.
health gonna
She
be
might.
horrible.
Hold on, she
How is mental
she
health gonna
might.
be horrible when she
She
can
might.
do what she wants to do? She can go buy the
And
bags.
she can
or
fuck a
whatever the
nigga she
fuck
wanna fuck.
No,
Okay.
then.
because he ain't paying the bills.
If I can't do to you what you do to me, then
Pause-
it's not right. And
pause
I'm not
when-
sitting
I'm
there because
saying
you
that's-
got
it's not
money.
like-
hold on.
Oprah-
Pause
Go
one
ahead.
second.
You
One
wouldn't
second.
get no, you wouldn't have no money no more.
Hold on.
I'm
Pause
saying.
1 second. Parker said he
That's
missed
why we
something.
got prenup.
What we talking about is Charleston White. He was on his social media account, and somebody asked him if he still cheats on his wife. You know, he asked his wife. She just kind of laughed, and he said, "Of course, I'm still cheating. I got all this money. You
And
know,
he might be
and
trolling.
he providing and doing all this stuff." So he's saying, "Of
Facts.
course, he's still cheating. He's still out here doing his thing." You know, and if you think his wife gonna leave him, you sadly mistaken.
Mhm.
Now,
Hey, Urban.
that's a real reality for a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? Some people will choose having provision, you know, in a certain lifestyle. Some people even choose the kids,
'Cause
you know,
think about
and
it.
they'll bring all kind of different things into it as why they'll accept cheating.
Mm-mm.
Think about
You know,
it.
it is what it is. Like Don DeLacy said,
Parker
they
said it sound like
accept
an
that.
open relationship. And open should be on both ends. You're not finna be out here messing with multiple women and I'm supposed to sit home just because you pay the bills. I'm gonna show you. Better not can tell you.
You can't show me.
I'll show you
if,
that
if,
I can
if
tell
I'm the one paying all the bills, ain't nothing you can show
All you
me.
gonna
And you're gonna be sliding down the wall as soon as I show you I got dug out by
Slide
somebody.
down, slide down what wall?
Slide down the wall, crying,
You
snot.
know how
He-
many
he
women
might-
is out here?
He might not.
I
You know
will
what I'm
not.
saying?
I will
Please.
not.
He
Please.
might not. You know?
Please.
You know how much pussy is out here in the world?
But why you choose the one woman? Then just stay single.
That's
Go
what
get all
I'm
the
doing.
pussy.
You act like there's not dick out in the world.
It's not good. A whole bunch of good dick out here.
Is there a lot of good pussy out
I mean, pussy,
See,
pussy,
you
but
see what
dick,
I'm
you,
saying?
hey, you gonna crap out out here. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause
Man, you see
think
how he talking about y'all? He
this
said the
man
majority of
attractive?
y'all got
this
bad
man
dick.
got everything. He's got
The
the
majority of
looks,
y'all.
Yeah.
built
ain't
like
got
a
it.
god.
Listen, if
got
the
the bag.
majority of men had it, then everybody be in a happy
It's
relationship.
not true. Good
It ain't
dick don't
equal
make
out
no
there.
happy
Y'all know it's
It
some
ain't
niggas
equal.
out here that ain't got him.
So,
It ain't equal.
Got
in
that
that
little
It
boy.
ain't about the size of the boat, it's the motion of the
Ain't
ocean.
enough
Echo.
motion in the ocean.
in
Stop
that
it.
same context, if
Echo
you're in a
said, "You little boys."
Ain't enough motion. I've heard the stories.
Better move it.
in that
Better
same
move that little
context,
thing.
if you're in a happy relationship, just because you have
Yeah.
money, if you're happy with a person, you shouldn't go cheat just because you have money.
You shouldn't. I mean, if she's handling business, I mean,
Listen,
but
we're not talking about a should and should.
Let me
We're
say
talking
this. Let me say this, because
it
we're
is
not
what
talking
it is.
about
It's not,
regular
it is
people.
what it is.
Charleston
They
White
still
is not
shouldn't
a
do it.
regular person.
Don't matter. He is
Yeah.
a regular person.
He is not a regular
Not-
I don't
person.
care if you celebrity or not. You shouldn't
Regular
cheat on
people-
your spouse.
Everybody don't know me. Everybody in the world know who the fuck Charleston White is. Everybody know
He
who
not-
Chris Brown is.
Yeah, he not.
Everybody
regular.
know who. You know what I'm saying? So you got people who know exactly
That's the
what
problem.
your
Because
work
they got
is.
this status, y'all feel like they should be able to do wrong
I'm
things.
not saying
Because you
they
got to
should.
think about it.
I'm asking.
When
No.
everybody
You
is
don't stop
throwing
with
their,
that.
Should it?
I'm asking.
Should it?
you got some of the baddest women in the world throwing themselves at you.
So what? Have some self-respect for the person that
That's hard. It's easier said than done when you're not
No,
in
it's
this
not.
position. Because
No, it's
everybody ain't throwing themselves at me.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? When you got somebody like a Chris Brown or whoever the celebrity is,
It's rough out here. It's rough out here.
you
they
can't
can't-
say
they
no
can't-
every time.
They
Come
can't
on.
resist
You
temptation.
can't.
Not a million people coming to you every day. Every time you leave the house, everybody ain't thinking about us. Because we regular people.
There are actual celebrity couples that are
That's
married
on some
together
bullshit.
that are faithful, stay out
That's
of
a
the
damn lie.
limelight.
I don't believe it.
And I'm sure there's plenty of groupies that's throwing themselves at each other person. They to
Just know they
themselves.
just know what they got. They
Listen.
stick their thing together.
For every one Denzel, there's 1,000 Jada Pinkett's and all the others that is all wrapped up in the reality of a lot of options. You know, I heard a guy man say this before. You're as your options. You know, who you're with right now is the best available person you can get at this time. If something changes in your life, is that already? Yeah, on purpose. On the. That's not the thing. They don't have a picture. Everybody rules like that. It said all that sounds like Transformers. Who said that? I do hear that. It sounds like Transformers. I do hear that. so that we can hear. So everything's good on the audio.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Perfect.
So the first person to come back on the show, this will be the first person that came back on the show. All right.
There you go. Now, Boom was about to dig in your wallet and give him what? What was he about to? What was he about to
I'm
give?
gonna give some of that echo money, man.
There you go. Hey, listen, you've been gone a while. You've been chilling.
Yeah, out
Yeah.
the way, out the way.
Out
So
the
are
way.
we bringing back this topic? Because
We bringing it back.
all
We
right,
bring. What? Shit. I don't want to say that on there.
We were talking about Charleston White and cheating, and when you're famous and you have more options, it's okay to because you pay the bills.
Yeah, yeah.
We
I
have
didn't
more
say
options.
it's okay.
I'm
Just
saying.
saying
what
that's the
you're saying.
reality.
Yeah, you usually
of
as
the
faithful
situation.
as your options.
Because if
Usually.
he was broke, he wouldn't be able to do this.
Listen, I think
Exactly.
it's gonna take a special person to get all that money and be
Exactly.
like, fuck the options. I like what I got at home and I'm good.
Listen,
That's the whole
most people,
80-20 thing.
a lot of guys won't risk it. This is why
Welcome
men,
back, Parker.
when men cheat,
We don't give
They-
a fuck
they
about
do
when
it.
men cheat.
they do it in secret. You see
Do
what
they?
I'm saying? Like the person who don't care about their home is the person who says, "Well, I'm bringing somebody home. What you gonna do?" There's what it is. I got a girlfriend. These dudes go cheat in secret, and they get caught.
Get fucked up.
You know, they get caught. If they didn't care at all, they just do it out in the open. They just do it out in the open. They sneak for a
If he
reason.
know he can find another
'Cause they
you,
care.
he's gonna do it. If that's what he wants to do, that's what he's gonna do. Now, did I say it's right? No.
I'm not saying exactly. I'm not saying it's right, but you're gonna hide it because you care. You
But
care
if
about
that's
the
what he wants to
consequences.
do, and he has the means and
Y'all sound like Jody from Baby Boy. I lie to you because I care.
I mean,
because you don't want to know.
Oh my
If he can do, if he
God.
does,
Boom, I mean,
if
Leave
he
me
does
alone.
it, and
Leave
you
me
don't
alone.
get any
I mean,
diseases,
it
you
is
don't
what
get
it
no
is.
kids behind it.
Leave me alone. Just
you don't want.
But that
listen,
don't make sense. You don't even know it's happening.
nobody
care.
want to be cheated on, but I met a woman, and she told me one time. She said, "Love me enough not to let me catch you."
she's a fool.
Let you say what you want
What?
about her. She's a great income
How
earner.
is she a fool
She's
though?
great
don't-
woman, in my opinion.
She
She
could
said,
have
"Love
$2
me
if she
enough
said that same thing.
Not to let
She's
me
a
catch you."
fool.
How
But
is she
at
a-
the same time, spent every minute trying to catch a nigga. You know,
Oh,
cheat.
okay.
So I'm like, yo, what is it? Is it love me enough not to let me catch you? Or you want to, you know what I'm saying?
You don't trust me.
I wasn't with her. I just heard her say that. You know what I'm saying? We were friends. Yeah, casual conversation. She wanted the dude to love her enough not to let her catch him. But
she
spent
trying to
every
catch that
waking
motherfucker.
moment trying to catch that nigga. You know what I'm
That's just,
saying?
you don't need to be in no relationship.
I mean, what
That's
are you
it boils
saying?
down to?
Yeah.
Because you think every man's cheating. If dude's telling you, "Hey,
Ain't
I'm being
enough
faithful
money
to
a
you,"
man could make to make me be like, but I'm in
Love
a
me
nice
enough.
house though.
Nope.
Ain't no amount of money.
Nope.
until you in that house.
No amount of money.
Hey, listen,
Hey,
say that shit again.
But
until
you'll be
you
lonely in the
hold on.
house. When
Until
he
you
leave, when
live
he
in-
gone.
until you live in her life, you can't really say
No,
you wouldn't
it's
accept
hold
it.
on,
that's
let me
what
tell-
I'm
hold on,
saying.
let me tell
It's
you
easier
something.
said
It
than done.
depends on the person. Some
It don't
people
depend on
value
nothing
that
but that
stuff.
house. Because if that house was housing,
But I'm,
And that car was
crying in the
car,
house, and
and
I'm
them
crying in
bags
the
was
car.
bagging. You know what I'm saying?
Please, that stuff
you
don't
like,
bother
all right,
me.
man, all
I want
right,
I
go
want
ahead
to be
on.
happy.
You might feel a little different.
I want to be happy.
I'm just saying you might
go
feel
ahead on.
a lot of the women that tolerate that. What has happened is over the time they started out like y'all, very very independent. You know what I'm saying? Like I couldn't see myself in that situation because they could provide for themselves. Let 5 years go by, you ain't worked. You've been living in this comfortable ass situation
lavish.
where what you do is you wake up, you wish this nigga well while he's on the way to work, and you live a comfortable
And
life.
he come back
You go
home
to
at some
Bally's
point.
or whatever gym you go to. You have a good time. You eat lunch with
When
these
y'all together, y'all
friends
have a
that
great
live the
time.
same life that you live, and then all of a sudden you finna tell them, "Hey, girl, I got to go back to work because I caught him cheating, and you know I'd rather do this shit on my own than to be."
So y'all let a woman put y'all up and she can go get dick when she
This
wants
ain't
to.
about
We're not
no
talking
woman.
about women ain't finna put men up like that.
Because women, even when they making that type of
don't
money,
even
they don't
happen
put a
like
nigga up. So stop the
How
cap.
many situations
don't
do
even
you know
happen
where
like that.
you just talked about Stedman the other day? Stop the
Stedman is, I
cap.
said Stedman is rich. Did you know Stedman got
rich,
money?
though. He's
But
not
he
Oprah
don't
rich
need
though.
Oprah in any shape or
See,
format.
it's different. You see,
Financially.
Didn't we say broke dudes be getting women all the time?
and they be staring with her playing the
Stedman ain't broke.
PlayStation and all
Take
that.
Stedman out your broke equation. Because
Right.
Stedman ain't
He
that.
ain't broke.
He ain't that.
He ain't got
If
Oprah
he-
money, but
look
there's
up
a lot of
Stedman's net worth.
there's a lot of women that put up men, and the
Yeah.
men
Where
are
they
staying
at?
with
Where
them.
they
It's-
at? Where
it's
they at on a
three of them.
national scale?
You know. Well, listen, I ain't gonna. We know.
We
I don't
know-
know. I
We
don't
know
know
a
none.
handful, but how many men do
Let me
we
not
know?
say I know some. I'm just saying there are guys, right, that are
Mhm.
put up by women. You know what I'm saying? And they tread lightly.
Yeah.
Hold
They
on.
on time to pick her up from work in her car.
They
You
handling
know what I'm
their
saying?
And
business.
y'all
They
think that
handling their
same man
business.
gonna be okay
And
with
guess
her
what she doing?
going to sleep with other men
He
because
he
he's
can't
put
say a
up?
goddamn thing.
If
You
he
know
a-
why?
if he a
Because she paying the
homosexual,
goddamn bill. She's
he
paying
ain't
the
finna.
boatload.
He ain't finna say
So
nothing.
he can't say nothing.
No,
she
he ain't
cheating.
looking
If
for
he's
her
smart,
crazy.
he better shut the fuck
He
up.
better shut up and stay cool.
Cause she gonna find another him.
He better shut his ass up and stay
I
cool.
won't say anything.
Stay
I'll
warm
just
this
get my
winter.
shit together
Yeah.
and then I'm gone.
I'm gone.
I
Say
don't
it
care
again.
about
What'd you
I
say?
said I won't say anything to him. I'll just get my shit together and leave because material things is just that material.
If
That's
you
what
don't
Queen
All
keep
this
Nika
me
said.
damn,
happy.
all this damn
Queen
the
Nika
house,
said the
who
same
gonna clean
thing.
the house?
The only
This
women
big
who
house,
accept
all
that
this stuff in the house, but it's
can't
just
get
me
those
in it.
material things on their own.
Talk about it.
Okay.
Yeah.
You be
The women
sad
that-
at a big ass
but
house.
what I'm
knowing your
saying
man
is
cheating
the
What
on
you
women-
gotta do to make millions a
Yeah.
year?
Oh what?
You can't get that.
But the women
If-
that
I
are
mean-
accepting that can't get those things by themselves because they started out like y'all, and now they don't even do that no more.
But
They
guess-
can't go back to that type of work life. They got too comfortable. Work, you ain't got work on your resume in 5 years.
Right.
Where you finna work at? What you finna tell them you was doing?
Pet sitting. I did
A
that
lot of them
before.
make a business decision
I
and
was
say,
You're not
listen,
living not
he gonna
lavish off
cheat.
no pet sitting.
But they
you
don't know
know,
what kind
and
of
I'm gonna
lifestyle
live
I
like
have when I
this,
apply for
or
a
I can
job.
try to go
And
back.
don't act like people don't lie on these resumes. I was working this job the
See,
last
y'all
5
going
years.
way
I'm
left.
just saying, it
to
is
try to
what
make
it
this-
is.
Just say you
Makes
signed an
some
NDA.
Yeah, it is what it is.
I'm
Folks deal with
saying they don't have to sit there and take it just because they're comfortable.
But it's not like dudes just out here fucking every female under
That's
the sun.
walking. Yeah. It's just
They not.
So
Because
then-
that's a lot of energy. I ain't gonna lie to you.
So then
Coming
he
from
got
somebody who,
a whole nother
You know what
affair.
I'm
is what you're
saying?
saying.
maneuver frequently.
That's even worse.
yeah, that's a lot of energy, man. You don't. I ain't even got it.
Some folks get around. But here's another topic. I was trying to wait. You know what? I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna give a little bit of time for the person who submitted this to come on in here. But I do got another topic that I want y'all opinion on.
Who submitted it? Can you say it?
I'm not gonna say it.
Dang it. All right.
This topic they didn't submit. It's just another one.
Okay.
I don't know if y'all seen that little boy that was crying about his mom twerking on somebody over this past week. Listen, Twitter was in an uproar, or X was in an uproar over that.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Some called her a bad mom,
Please.
for twerking on that dude while her son
Please.
sitting there crying. Other folks was
She
like,
was doing a bit much. I ain't gonna. If you know your son
Listen.
here,
come on.
man.
Dude was crying crocodile tears, man. He was hurt. You know what I'm saying? And some people took offense
Because
to
Lil
that.
Buddy's
and
a
say,
little celebrity himself. The
It
little
was a
kid.
whole
The little
skit,
kid?
guys.
Yeah.
God, it was a whole skip.
The guy that she was twerking on is a YouTuber. He had the camera.
Yeah, but was his mama doing it? Or was the kid's tears fake?
I didn't see the tears part. I just seen.
You know what I'm saying? Was the kid's tears fake? That's all I'm
So
asking
she's
the
a bad
question.
mom.
If you
I'm
doing
not-
if
I'm
you doing
not
that for
saying-
content,
I'm
that's
not
crazy.
saying she's a bad mom for twerking or for dancing or having fun. I'm
That's
saying
what a lot of people said.
I'm
She was
not saying
just
she's a
having
bad
fun.
mom.
But
I'm
if your
saying,
fun causes your kid to cry, you might
Here's
want to reevaluate the type of
If
fun
that's
you
what
have.
we doing for content, we tripping.
it was all one. That
Yeah.
whole thing, I think, besides the kid crying, was for clout. So if you're gonna do
Exactly.
all that for clout and you see your son crying, I feel like at that moment your motherly instincts kicks in and you pull your son aside, away from the cameras, away from and talk to him about it because
Okay.
obviously it mattered to
But what did
him.
you say?
If you go
It
to his
mattered to
page, I
him.
don't even think.
But
the
I'm
tears
saying,
are
what
real.
did you say? I mean, what we just playing? Like,
I don't.
Y'all got an excuse for every goddamn thing women do. It was a
Wait,
it was
what? Have you went to his
it's a
page?
scam.
He's a
You-
kid
you said-
person.
the kid wasn't even sad.
I said the tears weren't. He's a. Have you been to Lil James' page?
I don't know that kid.
He don't because he's
Yeah.
been famous since he was little bitty, and they
Okay.
do those skits on his page. Is what I'm saying. So
Okay.
the YouTuber that was there,
It's
they're
all
working
fake.
together.
But that's still
You
some
act like these
bullshit.
skits don't happen.
That's what we
Listen.
doing for skits. That's
They've done worse for skits.
My mama
well, that's
dancing on
even
some,
worse.
Hold on, my mama dancing on somebody for
Because you got me fucked
and
up.
me crying about it as a skit.
That's crazy.
Yo,
If it was all for clout, like even
major
the kids'
violation.
views were for clout and everything like that. That's fucked up.
I implore y'all to go to Lil James' page,
regardless of
see
what
who he
they
is,
doing.
and
If that's what they doing, is
behind his
bullshit.
career, and they know the little
If they-
boy's been
if they
signed
doing
to a
this-
record deal. He is
Record
like,
deal.
yeah,
This man, what he rap too?
yeah,
The little boy rap.
If you don't know who he is, you would have. These
I've seen him, but I
reactions.
don't follow him like that.
He been famous since he was like.
So what are we talking about? This
Yes,
man,
he
the
been
crocodile
famous since he was
tears, and
4.
fake tears.
We
All
ain't
right,
talk,
well,
we ain't
fuck
talking
it
about
then.
nothing. It was a skit.
Fuck
You
it.
know what I'm saying? It was
If
a
they
skit.
come,
I
if
ain't
they
gonna have
cool
no
with it,
emotional reaction by the little boy that posts up with his mama all the time.
Yeah.
And then been doing it since he was
Does he
little.
cry in all his skits?
Some of them,
Some of 'em?
yeah.
Oh man.
Like when his mom was leaving him. Yes.
Oh boy.
To me, it was a skit
Okay.
because his
to
mama
you,
do.
it was a skit, or was it a skit?
Was it actually? I wonder if it
Listen,
was.
Parker,
It was
I'm like you. It was all fake. I don't know anymore.
I mean, I think
Right.
to
I don't know
Carmen's
anymore.
point, if it's the guy she was, I don't know the guy she was dancing on, but if he's a YouTuber,
He
her son
is.
is a YouTuber, then it was probably was a skit.
It was
The
a
guy,
skit.
the guy was a
Son
YouTuber.
crying.
to
Skit, all
invoke
of it.
reaction from everybody else. Oh, I hate that.
Well, then
You
we
never
ain't
know
talk-
what
then
people
this ain't
feel
even a
anymore
topic
at this
then.
point.
That's sad.
I'm telling you.
That's where we at in the world. Well, let's move on from that one because I think I'm not gonna say no names, but the person who submitted our user clip of the night is here with us. So we'll chat this thing up. We got one more topic before we jump on into giving away $50.
Oh, Shy, what in the world?
He said, "Fuck her and them
And them
kids."
kids.
Talk about it.
Hey,
Yeah.
listen, that's real talk. He said it for all of us. We'll jump into that last topic.
I don't help my wife cook. I don't help her clean, do laundry, take care of the kids. None of that. Because I do what I'm supposed to do as a father and a husband. I cook. I clean. I do the laundry. I take
Wait a
care of the
minute.
kids. I can't help my wife do those things because they are my job too. Change the way you speak. Change the way you think. And grow the fuck up and be a man.
Damn.
Hold
Wow.
on. What this nigga saying?
Damn.
Come on,
Say it again.
come on.
Run that back.
You
One
gotta
more
run
time.
that back because he said some blasphemy. He said some bullshit. I think. He said, "Cause I
don't help my wife cook.
Go ahead.
I don't help my wife cook. I don't help her clean, do laundry, take care of the kids. None of that. Because I do what I'm supposed to do as a father and a husband. I cook. I clean. I do the laundry. I take care of the kids.
Oh my God.
I can't help my wife do those things because they are my job too.
I thought that's what he
Change
said.
the way you speak. Change the way you think. And grow the fuck up and be a man.
Period,
All right.
poo.
So what
So-
does she do?
Hold on. So all these jobs are round of applause from Boom.
Period, poo.
So all these jobs are joint jobs, right?
Yes.
So is the trash,
Well,
right?
Yeah.
So
I
it's-
take our
hold on.
trash too.
So is
he
waking
don't
up.
help her cook, clean, or
Or
none of
none
that.
of that.
No,
because
wait.
He's doing it all.
No. What he
No,
said
I'm
is
saying it's his job as well.
it's his job too. So he's saying like
You
when
can't
people get
help
on
her.
him, like I be
Yeah.
helping you cook, clean the dishes. You can't help what's your responsibility. It's yours too, is what he's saying.
Yeah, so they both equally contribute.
They both
to it.
equally.
Oh, what, they 50-50 some shit or something?
I guess so.
They together. It's
they
a
together.
partnership.
It's a partnership.
Yeah.
Every
Well, then we got to know that part then. Oh.
What's your take on it?
what's I'm gonna let him get yours. Yeah.
My take on that is it depends on who is really the breadwinner of this house. If he does the bulk load, if he's handling the bulk load of the bills, is she working? Does she work? If she
Fat
works,
shy.
if she
Yeah.
works, all right, cool.
Word.
But if I don't know how he's got time to do all this stuff. If he's handling what he say he's handling as a father and a man or whatever, because most men I know is handling businesses at work. You know what I'm saying? When they come home, if you got to do all
But
that
if she, let's say she has a job as well, right?
Mhm.
Because
She's working as well.
most normal
So,
couples, both
they're
people work
saying that
full-time
every-
jobs.
That all those things are shared things, right? The only thing that bothers me just a tiny little bit, I'd say 10% of my soul is bothered by, by what dude said. is that all those responsibilities are what a lot of people would say are woman responsibilities: cooking, cleaning, helping with the kids, whatever, right?
Mhm.
Like a gender role type thing. But all of the other responsibilities that you would say is a man thing, those aren't shared. Those are all still his. You know what I'm saying? No matter what. So it's like all these things we're gonna
You
share.
still got to handle
We
that.
no, I'm just saying people would view cooking, cleaning, and taking care of the
That's
kids
crazy.
as a woman thing. That's just they would look at
People
it
in the
as a gender
50s.
role. You know what I'm saying? In the 50s, some people still today would
They
look at
crazy
that
if they do.
as a gender role. But a lot of things that are the responsibility of men aren't shared. You know, it's just
Like
your
what?
job to be a man.
Like what?
Like in the middle of the
So you're
night, if
saying
some
women
shit
don't have
bump
a
in the middle
job?
of the
Bump in
night,
the night. Who
you
getting
get up. Who get up? If somebody beats up your kids at school and it's a problem, who shows up to the
Yeah.
school? Daddy got to. Daddy got to.
It's me.
Y'all ain't finna do nothing but talk. You know what I'm saying? And do nothing but talk and yell. Y'all ain't finna do nothing. You finna do nothing that's gonna change somebody else's behavior.
So what do you
It's like a lot
do
of
to a
just-
kid at a school?
If I'm getting picked on and beat up at school and my mama shows up to the school, what's finna happen? I'm finna get picked on more. You know what I'm saying? Until your daddy show up and put the fear of God in somebody else like he done put it in you, ain't shit really finna change in that area. In the area of physicality.
Here's the thing.
Is all I'm saying.
Not all dads.
There's some things that are
emote that
just
way.
male
Our dads,
responsibilities
though.
and they'll
Our
never
dads
be
do.
shared.
yeah.
But not all dads emote that way.
If y'all family ever go to the poorhouse, nobody will ever look at your wife and say, what did you do to get your family out here homeless? They just gonna look at the man. As far as provision is concerned, you can say 50-50 all you want, but it's gonna be on his
It's
head.
gonna be on him. How did y'all get here?
When kids act up at school, they like, where's your daddy? This is what folks say. They're not
They
saying
don't
where
say
your
where
mama at.
parents.
They call me first.
They automatically assume that you live with your mother because most women have their children. It's a rarity for a father to have his child and not the woman if they split up. Most women have their children. They're gonna ask where the daddy's
by
at.
that clip.
No,
I
I'm not
understood it.
triggered.
Yeah, you are.
You're triggered.
Y'all are, yeah,
I just told
I
you
didn't
only
say
10% of
anything.
my soul was bothered by that because things that are men things aren't shared. But these things that you feel like are stereotypical, you know, a lot of people would look at them as like a gender role thing. Those we all share, but you're not gonna share being a man.
I say the
It
only,
is what it is.
I say the
I got
only
that
thing
out of
I don't
that
share
clip.
with in terms of
When shit
my
break,
husband
we
is,
don't fix it. I do.
is checking out things if that go bump in the night. First, my dog check, and then my husband go check. My thing is, but we also, me and him don't share driving. I drive everywhere. If we all going somewhere, I'm driving. And typically, I'm supposed to be a passenger princess.
You know what else
but
y'all
I'm
don't
not.
share? Since you want to make it, you don't share rent either. Because who pay that?
And we
No,
don't,
no. Keep the same in it. Who pay that?
he pay that.
Yeah.
All right then.
I pay car
And
insurances.
then
I pay
cut it
health
out.
insurances.
Cut
I
it
pay
out
other
because
things
things that are
too.
male responsibility, according to these
Hold
type
up.
gender roles,
Welcome to the room, guys.
we don't share our responsibilities. What I'm
Goes
saying
back
is,
to my
dude went
boat
on
load
there.
that I was
They
talking
triggered
about.
her.
Dude went on there
How
and
can
he
he play
wanted.
with his Xbox if he
Listen,
don't? If someone don't pay for the
listen.
internet,
Dude went on there and did
$50.
a pick me.
75.
He made a pick me
$75.
clip that, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying,
the
to recap
triggerness is
what
crazy.
every other woman is saying and saying, pick
That's
me.
a woman thing.
They're right, y'all.
They trigger.
You know what I'm saying? He's a pick me.
He literally-
That's all he
Hold
went
on.
and did. He's
Here's
a
my-
male pick me.
Here's
Look
what
at
I'm
chat.
saying. Here's what I'm saying.
He's a
Here's
male
what
pick
I'm
me.
saying. In my
Who's
household,
in
we
the
went
chat?
down.
He's a male pick me. That's what I just said.
In my
Because he
household,
said
we
he
went
should
down
cook
the
and clean
numbers.
too?
Just because he's paying rent, I pay other things that amounted to the same amount of rent. It's not. I'm not crazy here. I pay for all the insurances.
It
in the
don't
house.
matter as much as. Guess what? You can be in a house with no
With no internet.
with no internet.
With no
What
Wi-Fi.
you do
You
don't
can be in a
matter.
listen.
It
It don't matter
like
as
the-
much. Y'all get emotional.
It
I'm
don't
being
matter
logical.
like
I'm not
the-
gonna let your emotion bother me. You can stay with that face all you want to.
Every time
It don't
I react,
bother
I'm
me.
being emotional.
Because
Listen,
we're women. That's
be-
why.
And you
Because
are.
we're women.
I'm not being emotional.
Nobody wants to
I'm just
call
putting
y'all
a
on it, but
face.
since it's a
I
finale,
can't
let's keep it a
react.
buck.
I'm
I'm
putting
just
a
saying,
face.
I
if
think
you
you're
don't pay,
emotional
if
right
you don't,
now.
if you
You're
don't
like
pay the internet,
slandering
life
people in the room.
will go on.
Mhm.
If rent doesn't get paid, your shit is out in the street. it's a different type of thing, and let's not make it the same. It is what it
Unless
is.
you're
Y'all
doing
mad
it
at that
on
man for no
purpose.
It is what it is.
I just don't like letting go of money all at once. I could.
It
pay
is what
rent.
it is.
I could pay rent.
I'm just
Well,
saying.
go ahead, switch
It
that
is
shit
what
up.
it is.
And go ahead and you switch.
It is what it is.
Go
If
ahead
you
and pay
if
that
you
shit.
wanted his role, you
couldn't-
take it.
You
No.
could
You
do
don't
it though.
want
He
that
don't
shit.
want my role because he can't keep up
You don't
with when
want that
everything is
shit.
due. The rent is the
You
first
don't
of the
want
month.
his shit.
He
Let's
know
just
when
keep
it's
it
due.
apart.
All right.
He
You
can't
don't
keep
want
up
this
with
shit.
everything.
All right. Y'all got it.
Well,
Y'all will make a
I'm
reason.
just
Y'all
saying.
make it fit your narrative. However,
I
you
Let's
think
want
just
y'all
it
are
keep
to
it
be.
a buck.
tripping.
I don't know how they
I
got
share
all
the
that out of
same
that one clip.
responsibilities that my husband shares.
Because half this stuff
Literally,
can be
I
put
take
on
out the
auto
trash.
pay.
You
I
don't
fix
want.
things around the house
Listen,
too.
you don't want his job. You don't. You really don't.
As a man,
You don't want to be your husband. You want to be you.
and he don't want to be me.
He's helping with you. With what y'all do together, you know, the things that you feel like men are to sharing, y'all sharing that. But what's his job is just his job.
Y'all bugging.
You don't
what
really
kind
share
of
that.
relationship were y'all in where the women didn't help in other avenues too?
No, they
Were y'all
what
not
you
in
talking
healthy
about?
relationships?
We didn't say they not helping. Well, I
And
appreciate
child-
Are
that.
the women y'all dating did not help y'all in the household as well with things? Like what are we talking about? Because
Nobody
Why,
else-
why
Malika,
are the
Malika.
gender
I
roles
don't know.
so frowned
I
upon?
don't
is
know
what I
a
wanna
woman
know.
that's helped me fix my car.
that sounds like
That's
a personal
help- hold on.
experience. That sounds personal to
Do
me.
you
How many
help fix
women?
cars?
Yeah, you
How
work
many
on
cars you
cars.
fixed?
Bro, you're a mechanic. Bro.
No, know what I'm saying? Listen, listen, y'all like to be emotional. I'm gonna be logical. If your car broke down, who'd be the first person you asked to do something about it?
My brother.
No, the first person you'd ask to do something about it.
My brother.
You would ask your husband. You would ask your
Now
husband.
when she got
My
a
husband
brother
is gonna
for a
ask my
mechanic.
brother. What do you
Yeah.
mean? My husband
And if
don't want
that's
to
your
fix cars. He
skill
don't.
set,
Hold on, you would
that's
ask your
skill
husband.
set.
You would ask your husband.
No, I
Hey,
would not.
my car is messed up. What we gonna do?
No.
What we gonna do about
You
my
know-
car?
You
We
know what
gonna
we talking
call
about?
I
my
ain't
brother.
arguing.
You know what
we
I'm
talking
saying?
about?
They
What,
triggered and I ain't
what
arguing.
we gonna do about my
Let 'em
car?
have
And
it.
that's just the reality.
Let them have
We
it.
call you, June. That's what we do.
The woman.
My husband will testify he is not working on a car.
I'm just trying to figure out why the gender roles are so
Oh my
frowned
God.
upon. If men
I'm-
are by nature great at certain things and women are great at certain things, why can't we do the things that we're good at?
The
Yeah,
whole
why is that a
clip, the
problem?
whole clip was about household duties. Then it went
Right.
to women ain't
Listen,
what she paid,
what-
even if it's equivalent to the rent, don't matter. It just went
No,
mad.
listen. What I'm saying. Hey, what's going on, Raz man? Thanks for joining us. of
Hey,
course.
Rasman.
We're going to give you a second to get mic'd up. What I'm saying is, I'm not saying that what you do don't matter. I'm just saying when you say that, hey, I'm supplement, I'm the helpmate. Like he pays the rent, but I pay the cable and I pay the this and I pay the that.
That amounts
Like-
up to the same amount.
Listen, that helps, but it ain't the like you can skip a month of cable, skip a month of rent and see what happened. Like the responsibility is always going to be on his head.
I agree,
Always.
Queen Nika.
If y'all
agree
are out
with
in the
clip. I don't
streets-
see how I got to this.
If y'all are out in the streets, I'm gonna look at him.
Y'all
and be
want to
like,
bash women? Y'all
what you
should use
doing?
another clip.
Why you got my sister out in the streets? I ain't gonna say what y'all doing out here.
You should. You should say what we both are
That's
doing.
not
It's
how the
both of
word-
our households.
You know what? If there was a couple that
How we
ended up
got triggered, this man said
if
we
there
need to
was a
man up.
couple that ended up homeless, I would be looking at both of them like, how are y'all two adults that couldn't put y'all money together and stay in a home?
Thank you.
I would not be like, oh, it's the man.
I would never think that.
In this economy,
I'm like,
please,
what both y'all doing?
please, how both of y'all ain't make enough money?
Come on.
I guess.
Well, how we get there? What we talking about?
We way off of it. Let's move. Let's move to giving away some money in the holiday spirit. Let's do that.
Lost argument. I don't know.
Shy, we
wanna keep it
didn't
going?
go off the
We can
topic.
keep this shit
We can
going.
keep it going. It's just not. It's not good for radio. Everybody's lost. Everybody's lost. Let's give away some money.
Don't worry about it. I bring it back in ranting time.
Boy.
We'll be back. We'll be back.
We will be back for
We doing the
sure.
Christmas music?
Yeah, it's
For my
coming.
background?
For your
Yes.
background.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Coming up.
But first, let's jump into random trivia first.
Let's do that.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money. It's time for random trivia on Look Who's Ranting Now. Make sure to drop your cash tag if you win.
All right, it's time to give away some money here on Look Who's Ranting Now.
Did you unplug? You unplugged it. Cool. That's where it went.
Hold on, she's trying to get mic'd up, y'all. Give us a moment. Give us a moment. She done. She got so excited. She unplugged the mic.
Really, nigga?
Okay, my bad, y'all. It's a season finale. So how much you giving away, Artiste?
Just for listeners tonight, $50.
We're giving away $50. That's going to be $10 per question.
Shout out to Kathy Sky for joining us.
Shout out to Kathy. It's going to be $10 per question. And so the rules of trivia, I'm going to ask the question over the air. You're going to drop it in the chat. Tonight is going to be Christmas themed, okay? We're going to do Christmas theme, and it's only for listeners only. So everybody that's in the chat will be able to win. DJ, you dropping my Christmas music?
I got you. It's coming right on up. Let me fade this one on now.
All righty.
And here we go.
I thought that was going to be the one. All right, guys. Giving away $50 here on trivia. Again, $10 per question. Only for the listeners. Christmas theme. Here's the first question. On the third day of Christmas, my true love sent me what? On the third day of Christmas, my true love sent me what? For $10.
62.7. Shot a Bubba. Who has 62?
5 golden rings is wrong. 3 turtle doves is wrong.
You said on the first day of Christmas?
Third day of Christmas, my true love sent me what?
That's a trick question. Yeah.
It's not. You just gotta sing the song.
I mean, it goes backwards as far as numerical things.
Oh, yeah.
On the third day, it's not the 3 turtle doves.
It's not the 3 turtle doves.
It's the 9, or the 10.
No, y'all are all wrong. All wrong. On the third day of Christmas, what did my true love send to me? Don DeLacy with 3 French hens is the correct answer.
Right,
drop your cash tag $10 here on the Cruiser.
Let's get Don paid. Don is in the bill.
Make sure you drop your cash tag. We're going to be doing the next question again. It's going to be $10 here on the Cruiser now.
I should have his.
Probably so. Here's the next. Can you just drop the regular trivia music? Because please, my gosh.
Hey, just play that Mariah Carey joint. Everybody.
Let me find it. Which one? Mariah what?
It'll pop up. Just if you type in Mariah Carey, it's the first thing.
All right, here's the next question. Please change it. Jesus.
I'm finna go to sleep.
Hey.
Let's see.
Can we do the regular thing? The regular background? No, you ain't got it.
No, we can't do that.
You ain't got it queued
up. It's the Christmas thing. We ain't gonna do that. There we go.
All right, here's the next question. In Home Alone.
Let me know when you got that done. Sorry.
In Home Alone, where are the McAllisters going on vacation when they leave Kevin behind?
Ooh, that's a good one. Just one thing.
In Home Alone, where are the McAllisters going on vacation when they leave Kevin behind? Shot a barber with Paris is the correct answer. Drop your cash tag for $10.
You got that.
DJ, can we drop the volume on that just a little bit? Thank you. All right, you still got 3 more questions. All righty. Here's the next question. Santa Claus has a lot of reindeer, right? And there are a few of them that start with the letter D. Give me all the reindeers' names that start with the letter D.
Ooh.
All the reindeers' names that start with the letter D.
Sent that to you, Shaq.
All the dinner is incorrect.
Nah, you got Dasher.
Dancer and dinner. That's wrong.
Gotcha.
You gotta drop it all at one time.
You making it. Listen, she won that.
If you want to give it to her, go ahead.
She ain't win nothing.
See how they changed real quick? There you go, Queen Nika. Dasher, Dancer, and Donner. Yeah. All righty, Queen Nika, drop your cash tag in the chat.
She said it was a typo. Damn.
We don't do typos over here. We didn't know what dinner was. All righty, drop your cash tag.
He tough on it.
Drop your cash tag. We got 2 more questions left. Still $20 on the table. All righty. I feel like some people might get this and some people might not. Traditionally,
What's that?
what do people put at the top of a Christmas tree? Traditionally. Ooh, Don DeLacy with Angel. That is correct. An angel. I thought everybody was going to say star 2, Queen Nika. All right, here's the last $10. Make
Hold
sure
on,
you
let
get
me-
Queen Nika and Don DeLacy paid.
Hold on, I'm trying to catch up. I just did Nika.
It's getting
Wendy.
done.
Yeah. And then all right, done again. All right.
You ready?
Yeah, I'm trying to keep
All righty. For the last question. How many ghosts show up in A Christmas Carol? How many ghosts show up in A Christmas Carol? 3 is incorrect.
12.
12, damn. That's a real haunting. 5 is incorrect. 6 is incorrect. How many ghosts show up in A Christmas Carol? Like a bug, you can't even play.
You can't play. You
2,
cannot
1 is
play.
wrong. How many ghosts show up in A Christmas Carol? Catty with 4 is the correct answer.
Right.
All right, that was $50 here on Look Who's Racing Now. Drop your cash tag. You can turn it up now, DJ.
Hold
Yep,
on one second.
Exactly. Drop your
Shout out to all the winners.
Shout out to y'all.
Merry Christmas.
Y'all know what time
Bye,
it is?
Parker.
Yeah.
It is time for what?
Oh, yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And now,
Hey.
No doubt. Like it was the reigning trivia champion. I had to retire the folks in the studio, so y'all had a chance. A chance
I'm
to
always
get that money.
Didn't you win it like 2 years in a row, too?
2 years in a
Artiste,
row.
I'm always ready to take your money.
I know you are. I know y'all are. I wish you was that quick to take my side sometimes.
No.
Yeah, the GOAT, no doubt. Shadow Bob is a trivia GOAT right there, like a bug. And the husband carrot, because he was taping some of them asses.
Why you gotta be? No. You just can't let me win. All right.
That is what it is. Jumping into the main event tonight. Excuse me, I'm getting choked up. All this cologne boom got on. It's
Is
too
that
much.
what it is? It's fart. It smells good, don't it?
Nah, you ain't that cute. I think your fart smell good. What's
I
going
mean,
on
you
with
said
you?
you thought it was cologne. It was a fart.
I
I'm
think
just
he
saying.
that kind of answer.
I'm just saying.
Jumping into the main event tonight, things you want to leave behind in 2023. Things you don't want to see no more of. You want this over with. Over with and done. Don DeLacy says that. I hear you on that one. Listen, y'all, I've been ready for this one. I got a list. And listen, this is just a list of phrases. I'm going to just stick with phrases. And no people, you know what I'm saying? I agree with Shadow Bob and old dumbass people in traffic. Some things I want to leave behind. I want to leave some phrases behind. You know what I'm saying? And the first one on my list is let me know if you need anything. Listen, take that shit out of your vocabulary because you know you don't mean it. That shit expires the minute that person's turn they fucking back. Let me know if you need anything. That shit, it don't mean nothing.
Hold on, but
I
what do you take
you
you
were
by
working
let
on
me
my
know what
car.
you need anything?
I remember you were working on my alternator and
This
a guy
shit
drove
is
by
it's garbage.
and he was like, "Hey, you need help with something?" And you were like, "Yeah, man." And he was like, "Oh, well, you know, I can't really help."
Can't really. I said, what the fuck you asked for? You see what I'm saying? Why did you ask me that? You asked me that question knowing goddamn well you didn't mean that shit. I want that dead. I don't want nobody else to ever say, let me know if you need anything ever else in life. Let's get a new phrase. Can I help you with anything now? Can I do something for you now?
Yeah.
Because the minute I get in my goddamn car, that shit expires. It's a lie. It's a lie. I just want people to stop lying. That's the number one on my list. And let me know if you need anything. Let that shit go. You know what I'm saying? Try. You good? I'm here if you need me. I like that shit. It's kind of the same kind of lie, but I feel you on that.
Now he said he agreeing with you on saying leave that shit in.
Yeah, leave that. Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, leave all that shit behind because y'all niggas don't mean that shit at all. Don't you ever try to cash in a let me know if you need anything. Niggas be lying. Here,
it's personal.
what's that?
No.
Yeah.
Man, fucking these wings.
Tearing them goddamn wings up, baby. I'm telling you.
Look,
Keep
his
all
lips
that.
greasy.
Yeah, ain't nothing but bones over there.
If y'all cutting in
And that was a full plate when he walked in.
hey, fucking that shit up.
Them
Yeah,
wings. Look,
fries,
Hey,
he got
wings.
grease all of it. I've been trying not to look at him because every time I look at
Hey,
one wing is
you
like, he ain't
right.
said nothing since he walked in.
oh
You
my
right,
God,
though.
where line I
Listen,
go?
they saying that
You
shit
fucking them wings.
like Don DeLacy said, hoping you say no. You know what I'm saying? They hoping you say, nah, I ain't gonna need nothing. You don't mean it. Stop saying
Yeah,
that
I
shit.
ain't finna extend my services if I know I ain't got nothing for you.
If you ain't got nothing for you, it's an unsolicited lie. I hate that shit.
Oh man.
Number 2 on my list. I got 5. Bear with me. Give me my time.
Oh.
Give me my time. Give me my time.
All
Give me my time. Number 2. I didn't mean it like that. Now don't put that damn clock on me. Don't make me go Lavelle Crawford on your ass. Don't you put that damn clock on me. That damn time on me. That nigga came out here had 10 minutes. Give me my time. Number 2.
Number 2.
I didn't mean it like that.
Mm.
Yes, the fuck you did. You didn't want me to get upset is what you didn't want. But you meant it exactly the way you fucking said it.
Period.
Don't wait for my reaction to tell me you didn't mean it like that. I hate that shit. I ain't mean it like that. You lying.
That's how you said it.
Niggas make me sick sometimes.
I'm telling
Be
you.
lying. Here's number 3. And this got to do with somebody sitting in here right motherfucking now.
Oh.
You know who he is, fucking them wings up. I'm right around the corner. Motherfuckers be like, you around every corner from my house to your house. You lying. You ain't around no goddamn corner. You's a lie. I hate that shit. Bill's around the corner. You around the globe. You still at home. Stop saying that shit. I hate that. Hate that Raz man. Don't do that no more in 2024. Just tell niggas you at home and you ain't left yet.
Well, you ought to know better.
Make me sick.
Okay, you keep falling for it. No,
But a knee high to the tree high. You know
Goddamn
better.
nerves. And number 4.
Really what it means is I'm gonna be there.
there you go.
Say that
I'm
then.
still coming.
Yeah, you can depend on that.
Say that then. Around the corner though? Really?
Around the corner, man.
Really?
Every black person I'm on my way.
Are
just
you
know
really
they late.
though? You're not. So just stop lying. Number 4.
It'll make you feel better.
Don't tell nobody. Motherfucker, ain't that what the person that told you said? And you sitting here telling me. Talking about don't tell nobody. Nigga, you don't tell nobody. It won't nobody know. I don't want to hear don't tell nobody in 2024 no
nobody.
more.
But
Stop saying that shit. Y'all passing around the same gossip. Somebody told you don't tell nobody when you told me don't tell nobody.
Period.
So how about you don't tell nobody?
Period.
You do
and
the
they
shit.
always tell somebody.
You do
Every
the
time.
shit first and then I'll do it. How about that?
That's
And the
fair.
last one, number 5. This is just for women. What you doing? Doesn't matter. Y'all ain't got no game. Why can't y'all just ask for the shit you want? You know what you want. Don't ask me what I'm doing when you just want a dick appointment. Just say that. Why can't y'all have personality and get out there Don't be so shy. The funniest thing I ever had a chick say to me was she said, "You got any spare dick lying around?" That shit made me laugh.
Hey, KB.
I still think about her from time to time. You know what I'm? And sent the little meme with the little begging hand. She said, "Got any spare dick lying around?" That was cool. I like her still.
Yeah. Say what you mean.
You know what I'm saying? What you doing don't matter. What does it matter what I was doing?
Yeah, because you still gonna hit me with whatever the fuck you want to say.
You was gonna ask. Stop asking what you doing when you want stuff from folks. Just get to the goddamn point.
She may have been about to ask you for something.
Wow.
Find out you had a bad day.
Don't matter.
Well,
It don't matter. If I had a bad day, it's even better for you. Because now I'm gonna pull your hair. We having a good
leave
time.
with the dick. It don't matter what I was doing. I'm about to get them.
Come on.
Figure this shit out.
Doesn't matter. Them is my 5 things. I don't want to see this no more in 2024. And I'm done, y'all.
They've been around forever. They ain't going nowhere.
I just don't want it.
I just got 2.
Yeah, you got it.
My first one is, so make a long story short, motherfucker, it's gonna be a long damn story. And I love
Every
my
time.
girl, but them stories be long as hell. I'll be like, bruh, it's 2 hours. Like,
Did you say, let me make a long story short?
I hate that shit. Stop.
Just say long story long.
Long story long. Or like, let me tell you, hold on real quick before we get off the phone. Ain't no real quick, man. You know I don't like being on the phone. You just gonna drag this shit. But yeah, I don't like that. Let me make a long story short. You lying. And the second thing I have is I'm tired of seeing Blueface and Krishan. I don't want to see no more of that shit.
Talk your shit.
Please.
No more of that shit next year. I don't go fuck.
Round of applause for
No
you.
more.
I don't even follow them and they end up on my page every time.
Yeah.
I don't like nothing they like and they end up on my page every time.
I know more about them than I should know about anybody.
Anything.
Mhm.
Yeah, I don't even know who some of y'all are dating, but I know what's going on in their life. Unsolicited. Didn't ask. It's a shame. It's a shame. Anybody else got something they don't want to say?
I have a couple.
Yep.
The one phrase that I want everybody to stop saying is standing on business. Nobody's standing on business.
I hate that.
I cannot. It's like it popped up and it's just everywhere because I'm standing on business. You're not.
No, you're not.
You're not. You're really sitting down.
You in that same relationship you said you were tired of. Cut that shit out.
Nobody's standing on business. And then the other one that I want to leave behind is believe in everything you see on social media. I can't tell you how many times a motherfucker didn't call me, you know, so-and-so died. Where you heard that at? I saw it on Facebook. Motherfucker, they're still alive. Or they just be believing some bullshit. You know, Biden giving us $6,400 next week. No, he not.
All them damn ads on my YouTube.
Let me tell you something. And though, like, they don't understand the difference between like AI and stuff like that. And they just believe everything they see. And it's too much information.
That's weird,
So
right?
Yes. Like they believe, I mean, as long as the internet said, they think it's true. Then they try to call it convince you.
Mhm.
And then here go my last one. Black people.
Wait.
Wait.
Hold on, wait. Let me
Wait a
finish it.
goddamn minute.
Let me
No,
finish it.
hold the fuck up.
Let me finish it. Black people calling me and giving me death notifications on motherfuckers I don't know. Please stop.
Ooh.
I can't stand for a person to call me. You remember Tracy little cousin sister? No. The little sister, the one, no. Well, her boyfriend.
They're going to make you say yeah.
I don't know who that
They're
is.
going to make you say yeah.
Why are you calling me just to give me a death notification of somebody I don't?
They won't stop until you say yeah. So I lie and be like, yeah.
Until you say yeah, then I'm like, oh yeah, their cousin passed away.
Oh no.
I don't even know these. Do not call me with death notifications of people I don't know in 2020 because I'm gonna hang up. As soon as you say, you know this person, click. I don't have time for it.
Yeah, it's news to me.
All you can say is, man, that shit crazy.
Yeah, like, oh wow.
Shit, wow.
Like, yeah.
Crazy world.
I agree. People ain't really standing on business.
No,
they're really not.
People not standing on no business.
I thought we was leaving that one. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, you ready to get rid of it in 2023?
Right yeah.
He said, I'm done with it now.
I was gonna say that too. Listen,
I'm sick of it.
Right before somebody do something stupid, they say that.
Just standing on business. All right, that's on me.
That
Oh,
and
you?
fuck it. Anytime you
I don't know what was
fuck it always come before the
what we're
downfall.
leaving in
Fuck it, shit.
2023.
You do it. Mhm.
What we're leaving in 2023. I'll tell you what we should leave, but it ain't gonna happen.
What's that?
This notion that women don't need men.
Mm.
Like, because we need each other. men don't have a problem with saying it, but women, with every chance they get, I don't need no man. I can take care of myself. I can do this, that, and the other. All right. Well, when all these men decide, all right, you got it. We'll see. We'll see how that goes for you.
Raz making on my nerves.
Make a quick.
Did he do the snaps?
Yeah.
That's my doubt.
I think the reason why women are so like that now is because for a long time they didn't have the opportunity to have anything of their own and to have a voice and to vote or have any say in anything. So now they have a lot to prove, and so now they want to be like, well, I don't need nobody.
You got everything. When a good man come into your life, you know what I'm saying?
Recognize when you want.
Recognize you got
you a
decent dude. Don't
That's
tell
fair.
him, but don't forget, I don't need your
No,
ass.
I don't think that's right. Nah, that's fair.
Like,
look, Karma, like, I disagree. Sometimes you gotta remind them.
No, you don't, because if you remind me too many motherfucking times, I'm out.
You know what? That was a wise person that told me.
Because I don't got to do none
in
of
a
this shit that I'm
relationship, you
doing.
had 1 foot in and 1 foot out. And if that ain't letting the motherfucker know, I don't need your ass.
Was that
I don't know. I don't know who it is. So I mean, you know, if you got a
You
reminder,
put your right foot in.
You
You
ain't
put
gotta
your right
remind me of
foot.
shit, because
Nah,
if
he
I'm
said
all
that.
in, and you
gotta
keep telling me you don't
remind
need me, then I'm finna just move the fuck around.
I think you have to define the need, though. You know, because some people stay in relationships on a need that's unhealthy, and you see them go through a whole bunch of bullshit.
I get what you're saying, because power corrupts. Anytime you give somebody a little ounce, a little taste of power in any type of situation, it corrupts them.
Yes.
They don't know how to handle that shit. A lot of dudes, once you're in a position of like daddy, I can't find a better word, like you provider, you doing all this stuff, you got this submissive woman, they abuse that situation.
But it'll go the same
you know
way
what I'm
when it's
saying?
the other
And try
way
to
around.
tell her you ain't shit without me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What
I
you gonna
get
do
that.
without, like, they abuse power. People abuse power.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
It corrupts. It really does. So I understand when some people want to
Say
limit
that need,
limit that power that they give to anybody else, or they don't want to put them in that position. Feel like, are you going to be good with your power? Or are you going to use it against
why people are what's it, reluctant to give that type of
confirmation to somebody, like, yeah.
Because people often do take advantage of it.
No doubt.
Because sometimes, as soon as somebody feel like you need them, they
act the fuck up.
They gonna make you pay for it.
They act a donkey.
Come on.
They gonna make you pay for it in the worst way sometimes. So that whole need thing, it just depends. But I agree with you that women and men do need each other, but it's the type of need that it is. So
yeah, but I say that
depends on
because
why.
you ain't never heard a man be publicly speaking, I don't need no
That's a lie.
woman. What?
That's a lie. What's your value? What you bring to the table? I don't need you. I cook and clean myself. I don't need you.
But
what you bring to that? The men and women do it to each other.
Okay, it's just. I guess I just hear from
more women. Well, because you date women, so you know.
Well, I think why you're hearing it is because, man, listen, everybody thinks they so much smarter now, but they have way more relationship problems now than a lot of people that are unhappily single now and stressed because they feel like they can't find the right companionship. So then, I start to identify with, well, the reason I'm single is because, some heroic reason. And really it's just, you just can't find anybody to assimilate with. And then most times people gravitate towards the negative, to reasons that you shouldn't be with somebody, as opposed to reasons that you should be with somebody. It's like, I was telling Artiste, because one time when I was having some issues in my relationship, he was like, man, and I realized, I said, he's giving me what I'm giving him. So what I'm telling him is only the bad to my relationship. Right. I'm never telling him anything good. Good shit. So how could he give me anything good or advise me, hey, saying the good parts of the relationship? As I'm not giving you any of that, but I'm not trying to brag or rub it in your face or to make it seem like, yeah, man, I'm so happy in my marriage. I know you ain't, but
sometimes that's a good thing.
I struggle with that. Like being so happy in my relationship and so happy where I am in life that like I don't want to like throw it in anyone's face, but but I just want to like be like, I am happy. I am like I want to share. Like I'm so joyous. I'm happy. But then you don't want to feel like you said, like you're just like throwing in people's face. That's not my intention. I just want to share that joy that I'm feeling.
And just get around the right people. You could never share too much joy around the right people.
Too. It seems unnormal. So like, if you go around a bunch of smiling couples, most people be like, ugh, that ain't real, you know.
Oh, y'all got problems at home.
You know, like people feel way more comfortable in dysfunction than they feel in in something going well or something going right.
Dysfunction is so normal.
Joy
is that's more like it.
Joy, joy ain't as common as dysfunction or misery.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? A lot more people have misery in common than they do joy.
Right.
You know, because for some people, if one thing is wrong, there's something wrong in their life. They see it as like there's wrong. You know, just because one thing is. You know, they can't be happy until everything is perfect. And it won't ever be.
Never be.
It won't ever be.
A wise person told me, and I said this before, it's like, I know your life. You got a great husband, great child, a wonderful house. What you upset about?
What you mad about?
What you mad about? And I was like, you're right. I'm gonna be joyous.
Don DeLacy said it, quoting Bobby Womack. When it's cold outside, who are you holding?
Yeah.
Well, yeah. I got a question for y'all. Everybody that's listening, and of course those on the show as well. Is winter really cuffing season?
No.
Is okay.
No.
Because I hear people say that a lot.
I think it's summertime.
I don't know.
You know what I'm saying?
I think it's summertime.
Oh, it ain't summertime. We got to call it. Yeah. I don't think it's summertime.
I feel like in summertime, everybody be outside. So like you start, you know what I'm saying, meeting people in the summertime. When winter come around, it's like that's when whoever you've been dealing with is like, all right, this is what we're doing. Because when it's cold outside, ain't nobody outside.
If you ain't got nobody before it gets cold, you better get you one.
That's what I'm saying.
Or you gonna spend the block. Shot of
Bob.
Exactly
or spend a lot of money for Christmas. I'm just
Shot of Bob is on the line. What you got for us, Shot?
Yeah, let me in this thing. How the hell y'all doing tonight?
Doing good, Shot.
Good, man.
What's
the
knowledge?
What's the knowledge?
Yeah, what is it? So look, I got a little list of things that we gonna bring some things to 2024, and we gonna leave some of the fuck shit behind. So can I go through my little list real quick?
Man, let's go.
You got it, man. I did mine.
So real quick on the top of that list, we gonna stop expecting me to answer my phone every time you call. Fuck you. If I feel like talking to you, I'll talk to your ass when I talk to your ass. But you can't just call me whenever you want to talk. If I done work all day with my phone in my hand, I'm editing shit on my phone all day. I don't want to talk to your motherfucking ass about that dumb ass shit you want to talk about. I'll talk to you when I talk to you.
There you go.
Hey.
Don't call me and tell me some shit. You can text me. Fuck you. Text that shit. If you call me and tell me some shit you could have texted me, I'm probably gonna block your ass and we ain't never gonna talk again.
Heavy on it.
Damn.
Oh my God.
Let's see. 3 things I need people to start bringing into 2024: accountability, responsibility, and financial ability. If you can't bring them 3 things with you, stay the fuck away from me.
A lot of people staying.
So hold on.
Here's another one.
You trying to leave women in 2023? you said accountability.
Here's another one.
You trying to leave
I want
the
black
whole gender?
Black people.
Shots fired.
Black people in 2024 claim that shitty ass attitude that caused the shitty service when you go to black businesses. We so quick to point and shoot down black businesses and businesses in general, but we don't want to claim the fucked up, snobby, materialistic, and in a lot of cases, privileged ass attitudes that we take into those businesses. You go into business with your ass to be kissed, and when people don't kiss your ass, you feel like they doing bad business. No, you a bad customer. Get the fuck out. You see.
Talk your shit.
Stop lying. Stop lying to fit in. You a 40-year-old weirdo. Just be that, bro. You ain't gotta be cool. You ain't gotta keep telling me them dumbass stories about when you was a kid. I really don't care about none of that shit. Just be you. If you like wrestling and Pokemon cards and all that gay ass shit, then cool. I'ma fuck with you because you like that shit. Don't try to be cool and sag your pants and you got on some big ass buffs. Like, just wear your buffs and be happy, my dude. Something else I don't want to see in 2024. This is for white people. The new white people flex. Stop wasting food in these videos, making people think that you really cook like that at home because y'all got enough money to afford these high-ass groceries, so you're going to make a bunch of dumbass videos to throw that shit away. Stop doing these dumbass dances in these big-ass houses. We know you got a mansion, bitch. You ain't got to keep making videos about it. Bullshit-ass convos where you want to keep telling me who you know, where you been, and what you got. Fuck you. Get out of my face. I don't care about none of that shit. And stop letting these tablets babysit your kids, bitch. Take care of your motherfucking kids.
Well,
talk to their ass. Have a conversation with that little dumb motherfucker. Maybe he'll be able to read better.
That's the
What's
Boy, you on there.
Give him a round of applause.
Round of applause.
Here we go. What's another one? Your kid. Nah, cut that part. We ain't done. Cut that damn clapping off. Your kids. Stop telling people your kids is normal bad. Your kids extra bad. Them motherfuckers might be on the spectrum. Go get them tested. Stop telling people that, oh, you know, that's just normal, ain't it? Fuck no. Your baby done told your ass no 50 times and won't sit down. I'm finna punch him. Do something with that little motherfucker. What's another one?
That's real.
Normalize beating your kids in public places. Stop being scared to go to jail to smack your baby in the mouth if that little motherfucker talking too much. Backhand that little ass. You could do it on the slide. You big, they little. Take advantage of that shit.
Oh my gosh.
What's another one? Stop expecting you. Stop expecting you out of other motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Woo!
You can't keep expecting people to be you or do things that you would do or feel the way that you feel. You haven't clarify what you want. So stop expecting motherfuckers to read your mind. Ain't nobody in this bitch in a wheelchair. Ain't none of us got no X-Men suit. And we ain't got no damn Magneto machine. So fuck out of here with that dumb shit. Let dead weight go today. If you got a dead weight ass person in your life, cut they motherfucking ass off now. You ain't got to wait till the new year. Cut them off now and see how much lighter your life get. What else? Set healthy boundaries. And when you set these healthy boundaries, this is what I'm going to tell you you're going to be doing. Set these healthy boundaries and burn down that house that you built for energy hobos. It's a whole lot of them motherfuckers in the world. They just coming in the house that you building with the energy that you got to spare, but you keep giving it and motherfuckers ain't depositing nothing back. Fuck them. Move on. And that's my little list.
God, you finna clip this like a bug.
Absolutely.
Clip this. Listen, that you dropped a bomb.
Mm-hmm.
Energy hobos. You
drop
just dropped a whole new word.
Drop a bomb.
Shy, we gotta drop some shirt. Get rid of the energy hobos.
Hey,
$20 a pop.
Come
That
on.
was fire. Energy hobos. It's a lot of those out there. They just want you for your energy.
Vampires, but same thing.
Yeah, and not the kinds that suck you dry and leave you sleepy. The other kind.
Wow.
Not the good kind.
You just had to, huh?
Not even the good kind. Shame on them. Shit. I like the mother energy hobos. Them energy ho-hos.
Let her ho, let her ho,
Let her ho.
Who did we? Razman and our DJ. We didn't get to y'all. What y'all leaving behind?
I got one.
Oh, what you leave?
Mine are just leaving excuses in 2023. You know. Yes.
I like that one.
That's all I got for y'all.
What counts as an excuse?
If you don't want to do something, you say I'm not doing it. You don't
reason not
give an excuse.
Yeah, just say I'm not doing it.
Or like lying about why you don't want to do something. Just
just say you.
That's legit. Yeah.
I like that.
You know. Oh, and can I piggyback on his? Stop explaining yourself to everybody. You ain't got to explain yourself to no motherfucker body. You don't owe nobody no explanation.
Mm-hmm.
The people that you want to give an explanation to, make sure that they gonna be able to return that same energy if they have to with you. You ain't got to explain yourself to no. Fuck them people. For 2024, that's my whole energy. Fuck them people.
And a wise person, Yams, once said, "Yams with the yams. No is a complete sentence."
Yep.
Yeah.
Period.
It is.
Don't worry about how they feel when you say no. Just say no. Just say no.
You said hit him with the Dave Chappelle. Fuck him. Because that's why. Because that's why. Raz, man, you got some shit you want to leave in 2023?
Yeah, I do. I want to leave stopping on both sides of that bus stop, like when it's on the highway. Like, bro, they're not even crossing over. They got places to be, So we gotta leave that. We gotta leave that alone. Something else we gotta leave.
Fuck them kids.
Something else we gotta leave. And listen, and I always appreciate people that gravitate you know, to me, and you know, view me as somebody they would like to get closer to. But let's leave all that, you know. Hey, man, and I've had grown guys ask to be my best friend. Right? I thought it was, you know,
going out.
Can I be your best friend?
I just like
That just sounds
you
weird.
looking for somebody to. I don't even really make friends like that.
Come
you know,
talk about.
you know.
I just talked about this.
Yeah, I don't really make friends like that. You know, like I'm gonna talk. We gonna speak. You know, and I'm gonna be friendly. And then I'm gonna be gone, you know.
Did you ask for your phone number first, or
after the first date?
After the first date, or what? You know what I'm saying? What happened, Raz?
Hey, whatever. But anyways, yeah, no, I thought that was weird. I think dudes, if you sag to the point to where like, yeah, your whole ass is out.
Come on, man.
Good on that.
Come on, man.
Good on that. I just think I really like. I always wonder like how you really keep your pants up. But when they move fast, they have to grab their pants, and I'm like, it just don't seem like it works good.
No,
you know?
No, absolutely not.
Man, I'm piggyback off of you. You and Shy with that like, you know, being yourself. You know, if you a square, be one. It's okay, man.
It's perfectly fine.
It's okay, man. Like, be your fucking self. One thing that has kept me and Razman cool for so long, this nigga like anime, he love it, and he ain't scared to show it. Got an anime hoodie. He is who the fuck he is.
Period.
You know, when you around solid people, that's the only time, in my opinion, you can really stand on business.
Come on.
When you standing on solid ground. When you with shaky ass people, you can't do that.
Nope.
Because you know you'll want to change every time they change. You like the environment is changing around me all the time. Be in good, solid environments, man. Like I know who Razman is. Know what Echo's gonna say. You know what I'm saying? No, I can't slide him no fat bitch because he don't want one. You know what I'm saying? Like I just know what he on. You know what I'm saying? I know.
Means she's not nice. It's just not for me.
It's just not for him. You know what I'm saying?
Change up here.
You know, me and Razman can knock back some cold brews and Kentucky bourbons down at the L, smoking L, have a good time. I know if Boom invite me to something, it's gonna be people. It's gonna be some dancing. You know what I'm saying? And
maybe karaoke.
Maybe karaoke, and he's gonna be him when I get there.
Yeah,
he's not gonna be a different person because there's different people around. It's just one Boom.
That is.
You know, it's just one Likeable. It's just one Karma.
Period.
Except when her daddy around.
I was the same person when my dad was around.
It's just one Echo.
Actually, the same when their dad around. Even I'm a little toned down when my dad.
I know
around.
I'm different. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If my daddy around, I'm gonna be different.
Yeah, I'm different.
Out of a respect thing. I can't be my whole.
I can't be me. I can't be
Can I
this in front of my mom.
And also say, like, if you don't put yourself in an environment where you can't be yourself, if who you are isn't welcome, you don't got to go there. You don't got to spend your time there or your money there.
Get out.
Just
like the movie said, get out.
Get out
of that shit.
Get out of that shit.
Man.
Another thing is, I don't like that. Let's leave all this convincing people to think and be like you in 23. I just don't like the fact that, like, man, I was scrolling on my Facebook and it'll be like this hot button answer for like, yeah, you know, something about Christians, Jesus wasn't this, and Christians don't want to talk about it. Like, or it'd be some hotel thing. It'd be, I'm like, bro, you know what I'm saying? Whatever you own or whatever you into, that's cool, and I'm happy for you. If we talk about it, I want to know. I'm gonna ask you all kind of questions, but let me do that. Don't sit here and try to, you know what I'm saying?
Say you dumb. Say you dumb to think otherwise.
Yeah, you know, it's like
one of the best ways to inspire people is just by living in action.
Come on,
and I'm
live
not
it.
Because I'm not a preacher. I'm not a person to tell you how I feel, try to convince you. One, I don't have energy, and two, you just gonna see how I'm living regardless.
Yeah, then you
know,
can ask questions,
and then you can ask me questions.
Fact,
but I'm not gonna be preaching this to you. I believe what I believe in.
It don't get you nowhere because people, like you said, the best way to go about it is just be an example.
Absolutely.
Exactly.
Can we talk about examples real quick?
But people will give you
gonna do what they want to do.
People will give you an opportunity to talk to them about whatever it is. So there's always gonna be a chance to talk to somebody about something. I remember when I first learned all that hotel stuff, it was this dude, and we used to talk about it at our night job. He just tell me, I would listen to this stuff for hours. You know what I'm saying? I thought it was great.
Break that down for the dummies like me. What's hotel?
Like the probably like the Egyptology and
gotcha.
Like just different ways.
World Kings and
Like
that type of
Grand Rising.
Like all that stuff.
You can't say good morning. Man, when I tell you, soon as somebody, if I meet somebody and they say that to me, I don't talk to them no more. I don't talk to them no more. What's up, queen? Bye. What's up, sister? Gone. I don't do all that. Call me by my name. Hello, how are you? It's fine. All the extra stuff.
My fellow child from the motherland.
I said queen a lot. I can't help it.
You don't say
like, yes, queen.
You don't say it in a way if somebody wasn't to say, you be like, we kings and queens of the world. We the real Israelites. No,
listen, but
you don't do all that.
Listen, the dude I used to rep with on it, like I really liked him because he had all the knowledge. I remember one night we was outside, he was telling me all about all constellations and the stars and all these different things. I mean, he really was about it. He wasn't somebody that to watch 2 YouTube videos and then came back and was like, my brother.
He really.
Hey, Shaq say he got one more right here.
Shit, and he just knew it.
Yeah, and listen, and I respect it. Like whatever you're doing, I really do respect it. What Shaq got?
Yeah, Shaq got one more. What you got for us, Shaq?
So this one is me speaking out loud to myself. My wife gonna appreciate this, and anybody that hit this gonna appreciate it if you got the same sick, twisted, fucked up, degenerate addiction.
Wasn't ready for that.
What?
Stop giving your motherfucking money to these bed naps, cuz. This shit set up, it rigged, my boy. Like that money is never meant to be yours. Like, you done hit a couple times, but you so dumb and gullible that you don't realize you ain't won shit, but a little bit back from what you done already deposited to them. Stop wasting your money with these bed naps, cuz.
Preach.
What is bed nap?
Some little FanDuel.
What the fuck is this? Okay, sports.
It's scamming niggas.
I will tell you something. The two niggas sounding alarm on it. The two niggas got took. Yeah, I can tell you right now, Shadow Bob and Artiste, they done lost a little bit of money.
Hey, listen,
but it's a good message though. It's a good message.
It's a good message because it's true.
Hey, listen, I'm still up on FanDuel, baby. I'm still up.
The shit feels so good when you hit. It's a shot of endorphin that you don't know, bro.
It's so true.
It feels so good.
My boss said,
when you write, it confirms everything about life. It's like, I told them niggas. That's how you feel.
Sign me up for Sports Center, bitch. I told you I know sports, motherfucker. I know everything.
I was like, 2 for the money. I'm finna start my own little show off.
Hey, y'all got out too late. That's what it was.
Nah, man, I got out soon enough. When the niggas they took my draws.
betting on sports, right?
Betting on sports.
Yeah,
so
I was
one thing my boss said is, he's like, one thing I don't do is spend my money on chance. He's like, I'm not chancing my money that I've earned. So in terms of lottery,
does he spend it on his wife?
Taking
a chance. You read my mind. If he spent it on anything that he married to, or his kids, or his car, or anything he eating, he didn't chance that money.
If he left it,
he might as well have shake him up, shake him up, shake him up, shake him.
If he left money in the joint account,
70 left.
They've been married 46 years. He has a house paid off. All his cars paid off. He got a farm. He don't spend his money on chance.
He taking a chance every day he wake up.
Yeah,
he took that chance when he told your ass that lie.
I'm telling you.
My God.
Every day he wake up after he said I do, he taking a gamble.
Oh my!
It only take her to be in one bad mood, and that nigga ain't got no farm.
We gonna solve this. We gonna solve this.
My parents was married 23 years.
Hey, like it. So
it don't mean
with your significant other, when he sets a budget, how good are you about staying in it?
I will stay in the budget.
You're staying in it. You never overspend.
No. If he ever sets a budget, I'll stay. I'm the one who's trying to enforce the budget when it comes to food, because he always spending money on food. I will enforce the budget.
Who's the biggest spender?
And don't you tell no lie.
Food. He spends a lot of money on food.
Cut her mic.
Bro, I can show
cut
you
her
the
mic.
DoorDash motherfucking receipt.
They really cut her mic.
Cut her
I can
mic.
show you the DoorDash
Telling a
receipt.
lie.
He spends a lot more on food than me.
I know, because that's the thing. And you know what? I asked the question wrong, because the things that you spend on, you deem as important. The kids need this. We need that. And he's somewhere like, We don't need a damn thing that you out here spending this money on.
Pause. Just because he can wear the same shirt for 5 years and he don't need to buy new clothes, but I like to buy clothes every now and again. Although he will say we need to eat out, even though we just bought $300 worth of groceries. Come on now. Come on.
Well, you know, on grocery day, you eat out.
Is you cooking? I was right gonna ask. Are you cooking?
Are you cooking?
I drive. I don't.
Because listen, $300 worth of shit in the cabinet that ain't finna get cooked ain't nothing to eat. You got $300.
That's why y'all throwing out.
We both don't like to cook, so we get a lot of stuff that you could just put in the oven or put on the stove.
That's why he doing that. Yeah, they don't want to eat.
Hey, can we please leave that goalpost moving shit in 2023?
Hey, we can do that.
Can we leave that?
I did it for the last time for 2023 when we started the show. Let me be the last one of 2023. We're going to do some new shit in 2024. No more goalpost moving.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he was talking to y'all, though. Your species, your kind. Yeah.
Who is y'all?
Y'all.
Women. Two of y'all in here.
Yeah. I was about to say, ain't but two of you.
I was trying to play.
They looking around like, who you talking about? Who are you talking about?
I don't move the goalpost. It is what it is. It is what it is.
Boy,
you can't bring
I wish it was what it was.
Soon as Echo
it's never
says
what it is.
Soon as Echo says something about men, women, something, boy, listen, y'all should have seen y'all two eyes. Y'all got up on the mic.
Hey, can I light a fire real quick to see where y'all go with this? It's been a question I've been asking people, and it seemed to be a fire starter. So fuck it, I'm burning houses this year. It's the end of the year anyway. So look, is it that there's a difference in the way that men and women were raised, right? The reason I say that and the reason I pose it like that is this. Men were raised that you don't have a choice but to be accountable. You don't have a choice but to claim responsibility. You don't have a choice but to face the world standing up and deal with whatever come with it. Women in most cases were raised, you don't have to worry about that because you're pretty. You don't have to worry about that because a man will take care of those things for you. You don't have to worry about that because your daddy got it. You don't have to worry about that because you're a woman. Is that the difference in when we try to have civil conversations or disagreements or just difference in opinion, while women are incapable of accepting the information that a man is laying forth and stand on the point? They have to fight you tooth and nail to have their information be held either valid, equal, or be heard, period. And they're willing to demean you, cut you down, move the goalposts, or just boldface bring up some shit that ain't got nothing to do with nothing just to set that point. Why is that?
Woo. Listen, you talking to y'all.
That was fire right there. You definitely.
Listen, comment everything on her face. Say, I don't know what he talking about.
I don't.
But it's the truth. Because if a man doesn't accept what you say, he ain't the right one. He wasn't the right one for you. It's never y'all. It's never y'all.
This is what I'm gonna say. This is
never.
Speaking to.
I don't know if y'all want me.
I hold women accountable all the time.
So speaking to what he's talking about, if as a man, if you drop the ball, like say in a relationship, and this has happened, and not only my relationship, but every relationship I know, if a man drops the ball, but you the man, you could make the mistake, or the woman can make the mistake, or we could have both done the same thing. But ultimately, when we're arguing, but you the man,
I've never
but
said
you
that to my
the leader, but you. Oh, listen.
Never said that to
every female that I've ever dated has said that same thing to me. But you are the man.
Who have y'all been dating?
Women.
That's always y'all thing. Like,
they never heard of it.
Y'all been dating women.
Yeah, but I've never said that. Seriously, you can even ask me. I've never said to him, but you the man. You supposed to, and you supposed. No.
Without claiming to know what goes on in your household, I'm willing to guarantee you 1,000%. If you go home and you privately have this conversation with your husband in a constructive way, I guarantee you said it in some kind of way in your actions, and you said it in some kind of way in other terms. He just doesn't want to say it to you to protect your feelings.
I have a question. And I really am asking this question in a way to understand. What is wrong with the woman saying, you're a man, this is what is expected of you as a man? Because men do it to each other. women do it to each other. What I really want to understand, why is it an issue if a woman says it to a man? This is what I expect of you because of your role in the house as a leader or whatever. What's wrong with that?
I have an answer
because you don't have one. What's your role?
Because I was going to say
this. Hold on. What can I go? What can I go? Let me get it out. What can I go to you about and say, well, you're a woman. Why ain't that done?
Everybody would think the same thing because that's what I want.
So men.
no,
Hold on. I'm asking you. So men don't.
What can I go to you about and say you're a woman? Why ain't that done?
Why can't y'all just
what can
answer
I go
a
to you
question
about?
and then get your point out?
Exactly.
I asked the question. He just asked the question back to me.
I answered your question
with the question.
I answered your question.
I'm asking what is wrong. Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
So y'all acting like men have no expectations of women ever at all from being women. Y'all don't.
We can't hold y'all to it the same way.
Quiet.
No.
He just answered.
I just answered you. We cannot hold you to it the same way because if I say, hey, yo, what's up with dinner? Yo,
that's
house.
our job.
You know what I'm saying? The house. You know, because then a woman's gonna say, I'm tired. Oh, you can't do it.
Yeah.
Oh, you know, what do you think I am?
And then what do you do?
Both working.
You controlling.
Let me ask you that. What do you do when they say I'm tired or whatever? What you don't stand on it? You just be like, all right.
Like, well, shit.
But women stand on it, so then y'all mad that women stand on it and y'all don't?
We feel responsibility.
So basically, what she's saying, we too soft on.
No. If that's the word you want to use, that's the word you want to use.
What are you saying?
Because if women are able to stand there and hold your feet to the fire, right, and whatever standard,
we should hold y'all.
It could be the most ridiculous thing. This is stupid, but when it comes to her and she gives excuses and you don't stay on it, like, look, I'm not doing this. You need to do that, and y'all don't do that. Whose problem is that?
You're right. It's our fault.
But listen. So
it is
in the movies. Like, so check this out. In the movies that y'all watch, and the things that's in the magazine is
that makes no sense to stand on your standard. What you expect of your spouse.
I got you. So,
that makes zero sense.
So what the complaint is? Oh, he controlling. He think it's the 60s. He think I'm supposed to be cooking and cleaning for him. He think I'm supposed to worship them. You know, this is the thing that women be saying, and it be like, and y'all be like, yeah, I know, girl. And like, it just seemed like
what?
Maybe not you. Okay, maybe not you. But that's the depiction. That's like the normal thing. That seems okay. But if a man was like, yeah, man, and she think I'm supposed to be paying the bills. She think I'm supposed to be taking care of the house and leading the.
Man, fuck all that. We ain't doing no pandering. She moved the goalpost. She moved the point. The point is, y'all motherfuckers can't accept information without being defensive. Everything is fucking personal. You always got a story. Every woman always got a story to defend their points, even if that point ain't fucking valid, bro. At the end of the day, y'all just fucking incapable. It is what it is. It's how y'all wired.
Go date men then.
See, and that's the thing.
If women are so bad,
listen, you wouldn't change.
Immediately attack.
Exactly.
If women are so bad,
you attack. I'm not going to change.
No, I did not.
Go find a man.
Because women are incapable and all this other kind of stuff. But this is the thing. If women are so, if the women that you're running into are so bad, what's the solution instead of on the radio show complaining? What's the solution?
That's literally not what's happening right now. That's the narrative that you're trying to spin because that goalpost don't fit your point. What's happening right now is a conversation on a very specific thing on what women can't do. And y'all won't just accept the information. It's fuck us because we don't know shit.
Yep.
Can I speak as someone in a healthy marriage, as I'm sure Shy is as well, and someone who really can't relate to this type of topic because I don't do that and he don't do that. What I want to see left behind in 2024, because I'm sick of this in 2020. Well, I want to see left behind in 2023 and move forward in 2024 because I'm sick and tired of hearing about it. It's men versus women.
Thank you.
Why are we
and
doing
it can't
this?
ask a question or nothing, and it becomes this stuff. It's tired. It's old.
It's just really,
it's tired and old.
It get old when we get on y'all.
Talking shit about men for
we get old when we get on y'all.
Finally talking.
I'm with like a bug. Leave it.
Listen, if this show was about men needing to step it up,
if women didn't say shit about us, then we wouldn't have nothing to talk about.
And because I asked a genuine question, it turned into that. Oops.
That's just what I feel. If women didn't have so much negative shit to say about men wouldn't have shit to say. We just defending ourselves.
Are we talking about like social media?
Because men
like
ain't just coming out here
in
saying fuck bitches
what
just for the hell of
social media.
No, you said the shit. Social media didn't say it. You posed that question, did you not?
How women should
What was your question?
I didn't forgot it now.
I think she said if she's trying to let a man know, hey,
That motherfucker ain't have no points.
Exactly. Just saying.
I honestly forgot.
Just saying
I
how
honestly
you
forgot
felt.
my question was not about my feelings. My question was not about my
The
feelings.
question was centered in your feelings. That's why you can't remember
what the question
because you don't
was,
feel that way anymore.
I do.
I think what she was asking
If you still
was,
felt that way, you would know what your question
I
is.
think what she was asking was,
See, you say you think. Do you know? What was her question? What was her question? Matter of fact, before you say what you think what she was trying to make, what was her question?
Don't know.
What was her question?
can I?
Yeah, you go ahead. What was her
I just
question?
want to make sure.
Yeah, what was her question?
So, like I was saying before, I was interrupted numerous times. What I'm saying is,
what was her question?
Her question was, and she had a genuine question. She said, "So if I have expectations of a man as my partner, how do I convey? Like, is it wrong for me to convey that to him to let him know I have these expectations?"
And that was all my question was. I didn't move a point. I didn't say a point. I asked a question. I didn't have a point at all. I really asked a genuine question, how to do that. Y'all turned it into something else.
Yeah, you're right. That's what we did.
I don't remember
that wasn't a
question
genuine
coming out like that.
Oh.
It wasn't that question.
It wasn't?
I don't remember that because that doesn't make sense for us to be where we at.
Exactly. That was
from that question.
Okay.
Somebody rewind this shit.
They just emotional, bro.
Like, it was
Like, if you respond to that,
emotional?
Leave that back in 2020.
Who's
Nah.
emotional?
because y'all not gonna leave it in 2024.
Yes,
If
we
a
will.
You're not gonna stop being emotional
if you don't
in
ever
2024.
If a
So
woman
why would I
reacts to
stop being
something,
logical?
does not mean she's emotional.
No, what the question was
she has
we
a
need to leave the men versus women. That was the question.
But I think
wasn't it?
Carter's question, the way I remember was like, is there something wrong with a woman having expectation on a man? Like, this is what you expect a man to do. And that was her question.
That was my genuine question.
But you didn't remember it. And when even when I asked you, you didn't say what he just said.
But then I think
because you're responding to how you feel right now.
So asking a question
Instead of
wanting
the
to
actual
understand.
question I asked you. What was your question? You didn't say what boom just said.
So because
at
I
all.
remember the question, I'm emotional.
no, so Karma. So can I say something?
I'm happily married. I don't feel anything.
It's all good.
I was just trying to say what you were saying.
So Karma, to your point and your question.
No, neither one of y'all did nothing wrong.
No, it's not the right or wrong thing. It's just a question. So Karma, to answer your question, there's nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, thank you, Boom.
That's the answer.
There's the answer.
And the reason why there's nothing wrong with that because you should know what you want, and the person you're going to date should be okay with providing for you what you ask of them.
And vice versa. Right?
Yes.
Thank you, Boom.
Absolutely.
There you go.
Thank
Boom.
you.
Give him escape.
No, I mean that's true. If you could have expectations, you got to find what works for you, and y'all should communicate what y'all want from each other, and then make it work.
Key word, communicate. You gotta say that shit for women mind readers.
Listen, I agree that men are not mind readers. I agree with that wholeheartedly. You have to communicate because men cannot presume how you're feeling. Yes, I agree 100%. What I don't like is when they know how you're feeling. When they know how you're feeling and you said it and they still try to play dumb. It's like, I told you this morning, I spoke to you, had a civil conversation, how I felt. Don't try to act like you don't know what I meant now that it's this afternoon. That's all I'm saying on that. But
I have a question before I feel like we're going to end up
Ranting
moving on or something, but before we move on, from Artiste's point, I'm just going to ask one of the ladies in the room who want to answer. So what are some things that a man can expect from you as far as like that's the woman's responsibility? Because I think when you asked that question, it was like you asked the question in return, so he never got answer to his question. So what are some things that he can say like that's a woman's responsibility? That's what he can expect from a woman. And in this case, like what are some things that you provide in your relationship or you will provide in your relationship as a woman that your partner can be like, hey, she's supposed to do that.
Yeah, that's on me.
Whatever he wants,
Okay.
and it's up to me to do it or not. Whatever his standards are. So if his standards are you do this in the house and I do that, that's his standard. Whatever the person is, everybody's gonna have different standards and who you date. Whatever his standards are, he can have them.
So like a pre-agreement,
Communication, absolutely.
I can say for me personally, one of his big things was making sure, of course, we communicate finances and himself, and because he didn't want to change for nobody, for nothing. He's like, I want to be myself. I want to be that quiet person in my corner. Don't make me to be something I'm not. So that's just one thing in my relationship.
I got you. Now, framing the question, I don't know what he meant by his question, so I'm not going to say this is what he meant or anything like that. Or the second question, what are your standards as a man, saying that if I am in a relationship, this is what I do, regardless of just in nature as a woman. Mm-hmm. These are things I ain't going to be in this type of house because as a woman, I ain't going to let this rock. What are those things for y'all?
Our house will be organized. Okay. Everything's gonna have a place. It's gonna be set up. You're gonna know what this is, what this bill was, or you're gonna know where this is. You're gonna know where your socks are. You're gonna know where everything is. Everything's organized.
Because in the house, as you like about the person, it's gonna be organized because you there. That's something that's on you. Yes. And you're not putting it on you. It's something that you can't be in a house that ain't organized. What would you say is something that as a man?
For me, I can't be in the house full of like turmoil. I can't be in a house that's not peaceful. Like, we're not doing silent treatment. We're not doing none of that. If we can't be in here and we both be at peace and happy, I'm not doing it. Don't go to bed mad. Don't go to bed. Yeah.
We're going to talk.
We're going to talk it out.
We're
not slamming doors. You're not eating in there. I'm eating in here. We're not doing that. It's going to be peaceful. Yeah. Peaceful.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I like that. It sounds like, it said sound went bad again. Jeez. We really can't really start it back up again. You know,
I just think at the end of the day, get the men in the I don't think we should be fighting. I just think I think more so men just want acknowledgement of like, hey, this is a trick. And that's gonna be at the end of the day, with whatever y'all say y'all responsibilities were and our responsibilities are, I think we get held more responsible. So like if you don't complete your task, it can kind of just, I'm going through this and, we do it, but if I don't pay the mortgage, it's just, I ain't making sure the actions, that's a side of you. I mean, it's just what it is. It's just these standards, it's just what it is. If the rent ain't paid, ultimately it's on the hunt. It's on the hunt, If something like solidly ain't done, it's on him. He's going to have to be the face of either failure or success.
So what would you rather be?
I mean, I'm not
I'm just asking. According to like a societal thing, what is like the appropriate?
What I'm saying is, it's not that it's a complaint. It's that men want it to just be acknowledged and just say, hey, this is the truth. Not only that, but there's certain things like I guess it's just that the man is gonna want, because we want respect. So if you disregard that we do have the responsibility in our argument, a huge responsibility with you being a black man and being able to accommodate all of these different roles and responsibilities. Just want some, like you said, some acknowledgement, appreciation, and these things. And that's always going to be our mental makeup. We want to be appreciated, we want to be acknowledged, and we want to be respected. Respected. I learned this year that respect is big in my list. Like I can't be disrespected. But when you work hard to make sure that things are in order, the roof is over your head, bills paid, like you straight. If you need gas or something, you came up short on something, but I got it. Like if I do all of these things for you, if we want to verbally here, don't give me this, well, it should be insinuated because I'm here. And I did this for you. Like, fuck that. Which is a common thing that happens. It's that whole thing of, well, that's what you're supposed to do. So something. Bare minimum. Yeah, that's the bare minimum. But listen, but it happened right here in this room. One night, no, I was on the phone. And I called in on Artiste
nice and said, hey, I just want to shout out Brad, man. He was always taking care of his kids and da-da-da-da. And then you said, well, ain't that what he's supposed to do? Ain't that normal behavior? But listen, but as a woman, it's assumed that you're taking care of your kids. And as a man, it's assumed that I'm probably not. I'm just telling you, it's just most people assume that you're not doing all these different things for your child. I mean, it just doesn't seem like the normal. And yeah, you know, as a man, you do want to be acknowledged that, yeah, hey man, I'm out here taking care of your babies. You know what I'm saying? Now, if nobody does it, it's fine. But when somebody does it, you know, it feels good. But when somebody else says, nah, don't praise him, you're supposed to be doing it. Like, okay, well, you know what I'm saying? It's like going over a woman's house and her house is clean, and you're saying, oh man, you know, her house is real clean. That's not, hold on. Yeah. You're supposed to be clean. I'm not. But there's another person who ain't
when I spend 3 hours cleaning my house, and I don't hear somebody if I bring it up and no one like responds to it, the fact that I spent 3 hours cleaning my house, and they say, well, that's what you're supposed to do to have a house. You see what I'm saying? It could have been dirty and peace, and y'all have been in here. I would have been everywhere, pets would have been out, and I would have been attacking to me back because your ass is coming over and you don't even want to acknowledge it after I brought it up. Now, if you don't acknowledge it on your own, that's one thing. But if I bring it up and you can tell, like, let's not act dumb, you can tell I'm like, hey,
that's what I feel like at the point that last man was trying to say, like to put it in a culmination of words, just if you ever feel like as a man that everything that's good about you is expected of you, come on, you know what I'm saying? It gets to the point to where you're like, well, if everything that I try to do and that's good is just what I'm supposed to do, there's no way to exceed expectations. Come on. You can't win at a game where everything that you do good, every three you hit. You're supposed to be worth more than a 2-point shot. Every three he was supposed to hit that. He was wide open. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? You were supposed to do that. You're a man. You were supposed to do this thing. You were the man. Like, when you hear that enough, it's like, well, shit. If everything good about me is just the bare minimum, essentially, because what you're supposed to do is basically just the bare minimum. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you took care of your kids and you cooked dinner, and your husband is like, what was you supposed to do? Cook dinner. You know what I'm saying? And you have to thank you for this meal. You know what I'm saying? Men get the feeling like that. It's like, that you might see it, honestly, as things that men are just supposed to do. Right? They provide for the family. You know what I'm saying? Protect their family. You know, and if there's trouble effect, take care of it. You know, be the person that's the leader. You know, be a source of inspiration. You know, take accountability for things that happen in the home. It might be a laundry list of things that you're supposed to do. None of them things are easy. You know what? None of those things are easy. And if you ever get tired and somebody says that, maybe you're supposed to do it. You're like, oh man, I'm supposed to do that. You're like, well, how do I win in a scenario where everything good about me is just what I'm supposed to? Everything good about me is the bare minimum. What is super exceeding me? Being rich? Is that the only metric we're going to have for being a good man, is being rich? Because everything else you do is what you're supposed to do? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That we get a little frustrated. Because a guy would never take a plate of food from you. See, you're supposed to cook that. You're the woman, right? You know, you fold it in the laundry and put it up and put it all in the dresser and go. It's supposed to be there. You're the woman, right? Took care of kids all day. Well, what you supposed to do? You don't do that. I'm not going to minimize you as an individual and say everything that's good about you. Because then what is a good woman? If everything that's good about it is what you're supposed to do. There's only bad women and ain't the goodness. Because the goodness is just being that they're supposed to. Think about that for a second. It's only bad. It's only one that's doing it. Ain't doing it right about it. That's bad example. Like,
think that's between you and that person, but I'm not looking at no grown. This is just me. I'm not looking at a grown adult. Man or woman taking care of their kids, being an adult, and being like, yeah, that's a no to being an adult. Hold on, that's a good thing. There's a lot of things that there's parenting and then there's good parenting, right? Because there's a lot of parents out here that parent their kids. Just like, for instance, there's people out here, the only thing they do is provide. They have no emotional support for their kids. Shut up about the bad kids. But they're parents. They're parenting, but they're not parenting well. But that's a good parent. That's a good parent. No, it's only later because you said that doing what's good is what they're supposed to do. And that you made it later. That is a good parent. That's a good kid. And I'll be honest, that's bad. What is a good parent? What's a good parent to do? What do you have to do as an adult? You have so any adult would say, I ain't got to do a motherfucking thing. You could say that if you want to. And then your life, but you're not doing anything, you have a low quality of life because you're not doing it because you don't have to. But you do things to have a certain quality of life. You parent your children in certain ways so that they're good kids, right? So there's some parents that are good parents. Provide for them, they don't spend no time with the kids. They're like, oh, it's just like a parent. It's just like a parent. I'm just saying, what is a good parent? Can you answer that question? A good parent is a parent that is there all the way around. Not just in providing emotionally and everything, and making sure that you raise a good child. Is that not what they're supposed to do? No, because some parents are just parenting. That's what I'm saying. Like, so what are you supposed to do as a parent? Be a good parent. Exactly. You're making my argument then. You say everything about a parent, anything that makes you good is what you're supposed to do. We're just going to agree on what you're supposed to do. So what is good? I have a question. We agree to disagree. This is a karma thing. If you're an adult and you're a parent and whatever responsibilities you have, good for you. I'm not going to give you a cookie for doing what you're supposed to do. That's not me. Because I feel like if you have kids, you want an extra, oh my God, you're being so great. You have them kids. Nobody told you to have kids. You can't be a good parent based on your stuff. You want an extra. Because the minute that you do anything that you would deem as good, you're doing what you're supposed to do. That's what I'm saying. We agree to disagree. We agree to disagree. You did a good job. I don't care. Doing what they're supposed to do. It depends on your personality. Like if you see the reason they say that, though. It's a reason that recognition and appreciation is common courtesy. If you don't, I mean, that's what I feel like. Because I would never not show my husband appreciation. That's all there is. Doing everything and that's where the frustration lies. Thank you. Hey, you're doing amazing. Thank you for working 10 days in a row. I know it's hard. I try to have food ready when you come home when I work from home. I try to have laundry done. Because it's because I appreciate him for doing what he's doing. Should you be considered a good wife? Because you don't have to do it. Because you're doing. Nobody has to. Some people would say you're doing what you're supposed to do. And I'm just saying, when you have a certain type of standard where what you're supposed to do is just what you're supposed to do, there's only bad in doing what you're supposed to do. There is no good. So, because the good is doing what you're supposed to do. But you see, you're minimizing good down to doing what you're supposed to do. I think we've identified that. I think we're talking in circles. So, let me say this. This will be the last dichotomy I'm going to talk between men and women. If a man and a woman were both working at McDonald's, right? And then there was a rich woman or a rich man that came through McDonald's and say those people would have been attractive. You know what I'm saying? 9 times out of 10, the rich man would talk to or be interested in the attractive woman working at McDonald's. But the rich woman ain't got too much to say to Mr. Attractive working at McDonald's. The difference is the woman is still looking for somebody that she feels is either has that record
for me, this, that, and the other, because they feel as though there is a responsibility at some point that's going to be like, can this person help me sustain my lifestyle or whatever the case is? And it's a serious question. But the man on the other hand, he's not going to assert those same responsibilities to that woman. He's not going to say, oh, well, if something happens to me, can she afford my lifestyle, or what can she do for me? You know, he's not going to say the same things. So what I'm just saying is there's a difference in expectations, you know, and responsibilities. And the only difference I think between with men and women is I feel like our expectations are absolute. You know, there's everything happens in the relationship now. That's always expected to happen, and if you're not doing it, there's not that, there's frowned at that. But in cases with a woman, man, listen, y'all mess around, hire a housekeeper or something like that, and you know, she just don't do that. You know, it's like in so many marriages or situations where I know, like, the woman just doesn't do those same little things. Like, and she might not even work. She might just be, you know, somebody who's a book club and, you know, just a very active person. You know, and they will still, provide for the family and all this other stuff. And she's just devoid of responsibility. But like I said, that's no knock. I'm just saying it's just the truth.
I think appreciation is important over all parts. For a man, for a woman, to keep going in this world is tiring enough. Appreciation is important. I feel like acknowledgement is important in this courtesy. That's just me.
Thank you. I know I told you share up and down this episode. Before we play that, I just wanted to put that right on the ground and real quick and say I'm just going to wait for 2022 before we play that.
Let me say mine. Hey, I am grateful for life, for, you know, health, for family. Let's let the live and still do it, you know. Still see each other's smiling faces. You know, the ability to, you know, to earn. You know, I'm very thankful, and, you know, I think we should be thankful each and every day we wake up, man, because, you know, life is a little good. And it can be going, especially let us get married. You know, we at that age, you know, first we had a heart attack, you know what I'm saying?
That's the time I think.
Get the title of that stuff,
I'm sorry, all I can think about is people talking about some good person who say that shit when I was alive. But anyway, go ahead.
That's gonna have some difference. That's what you got. You think you thankful for it?
Just being here, you know, like I'm getting older, 40, you know what I'm saying, had a near-death experience a month ago, had double pneumonia and the flu. In the hospital for 5 days.
You say that shit.
Yeah, you did.
Just say the good thing.
It just really put a lot of stuff in perspective, you know, because I was in the hospital like in the best shape of my life, and got some shit that I am a controller.
You did say that because you said you lost weight.
Yeah,
you did say that because you said you lost weight. Yeah.
You know, I'm about halfway back to where I was.
stop doing all that work now,
But just having another shot at life and getting a chance to go do great. No doubt, my life, you know, because I feel like I just got a lot more to give to life.
No doubt.
So yeah.
Put a bag on the mind. No doubt.
Yes, I have a bunch. First, I'm gonna say I'm grateful for Look Who's Missing Now, and being here and being a part of this. Y'all get on my damn nerves. I am grateful to be here. Grateful to still be a part of the show. I hope to still be a part of the community more. I'm grateful to be here to be alive. I'm grateful for my job, my livelihood. I'm grateful for my senses. I'm grateful for my family. I'm especially grateful for my father. Me and my father, we came like a really long way. And so I'm grateful for being able to speak. We're not the same daddy. I'm grateful for him. And, yeah, just like in general, it breaks the news. I'm just really in a good space. So, I am good. Yes! I have so much, y'all. I am so joyous. I've been so joyous this season. Yes, blessed. I mean, I'm blessed, and I'm grateful for the Lord for continuing to watch over my family and for blessing us all year, allowing for me and my in-laws to get even closer this year. It's been amazing. Like the prayers and love, it's amazing. Prayer works. Come on. I love how I'm grateful that the Lord continues to show how prayer works in like real life to my child. Yeah. We say a prayer and it folds out the way we wanted it to. I'm like, I tell her, I'm like, prayer works. She has like real life experiences right in front of her. And that foundation of prayer is very important. Very important. I'm so grateful for, of course, my daughter. I love her dearly. She's amazing. She reminds me of myself every day. I'm grateful for my husband. I'm grateful for my badass pets. They're on my nerves, but I love them anyway. You got good pets. I do have good pets. I like to joke the other day. They're actually really good. They're lazy as hell. I'm grateful for my family, my friends, and my loved ones. Like, I enjoy being around y'all every Tuesday and Thursday. Yeah. I got so much to be grateful for. I love life. Yeah. It's been a good 2023. It has been. I've been thankful for this year is opportunity. Opportunity has presented itself to me numerous times throughout the year. Never been able to capitalize on every number that I was able to succeed in. And I thank God for it. I thank God that people show up to this show every Tuesday and Thursday. You know what I'm saying? There's no money behind this. Y'all don't get paid. I lose money every week. You know what I'm saying? It still works. We still come around each other. We have a good time, great dialogue, great conversation. People get emotional about their opinions. They want to call in. I don't want to know. The people that give them a hard time. Yeah. I mean, I tried to bump y'all up to people, but women. You know what I'm saying? I tried to make y'all equal. They ain't want to be equal. So women get emotional sometimes. And we still rock. You know, and have a good time. We be on opposite ends, but we still have a good time. I appreciate y'all. Y'all have helped me live out my dream. It has always been to be on radio, you know, the talk, have a good time, you know, with people, be able to be impactful, invoke emotion. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't get emotion from somebody who doesn't give a fuck. Period. Shada Baba called in. And there was emotion, there was passion. He invoked emotion. Yeah, it invoked emotion. Stop slandering us every time we give emotion, because that's what you want. No, I mean, if that's all you give, I mean, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It's emotion. And that's itself. I can't. You keep opening the door for this. If y'all let yourselves be people, like I said y'all was, y'all said women, so I said, I'm acknowledging where you at. I said people. Because y'all are just like us, people. But y'all want to be women. So, women are going to do it. People below women. Nobody. People are below women. No, women are below people. That's what you're saying. I'm just saying, women are specific. You know, people are just people. We all are equal. No gender. People are equal. Yeah. The words even sound the same. People are equal. People are equal. If I said I'm not a people, men do it. I'm a people, you know, shooting them equal, right? People are just saying that exactly, but yeah, you know, women are very specific. It's like the separate. You know, people is men and women. People is human. There's more than men and women now. People emotional in terms of reacting on this show before?
Of course, you get emotional.
Hold on, no. She didn't say men. She didn't say men. Y'all on this show. Y'all ever gotten emotional?
The people on this show have got emotional. Definitely. For sure. It's also been logical, too. Have y'all been there?
Wait.
Have y'all been there?
I'm trying to trigger because I didn't say nothing about this. You have to put that in there.
I did.
I've been logical numerous times.
Sprinkle. Can you get a song to go out to?
Make sure it's something we all know now.
Yeah, it don't have to be a regular outro, just something we can all go out to. Something we can all go out to. That was bad. You click. Let's do it. Oh, what you doing? All right, we're gonna throw a dart at that. Well, I told you you could. You know, it's different. Yeah, we all got our assignments, I guess, here. Everybody's different.
But all the work was distributed so good in family.
Yeah.
I love it.
The only person don't do it bad is me. Everybody else, good.
You host.
Comments here on Tuesday. Like the best post all the clips. Born producers on Thursday nights. And I'm supposed to upload these fucking episodes to the...
And we ain't had a damn episode uploaded. We ain't had a damn episode uploaded.
Thank God can't nobody find me. Y'all just gonna say I'm doing the bad money. Big Square, you missed that in the 50. You get it out on the 50. Yeah.